Recording is starting. The live is going to start in a minute. Go live. Make sure I did it right.
Oh, look who it is.
Timing is good.
Look.
And we're going live right now. So everybody smile and look happy like you're having fun. Even if you're not, do it anyway. All right, here we go. Welcome to episode 45.
Wow.
Karaoke host Q&A. We got a lot of people here tonight. We're just getting, yes,
Am I on time?
Oh, you're right on time. You're right on time for the recorded start time. We are live on Facebook. We're live
Why
recording.
is he a sailor?
I'm going to change your name, Nana, real quick, just because you didn't. And then I'll tell everybody who's here.
Oh,
So we've got hosts, we've got guests, we got first mate Pumpkin Spice here, our host, one of our hosts here. We've got a tall drink of water.
Hey.
Nana the Bomb Diggity rolling in at the last second.
I'm on time.
You're right on time. We've got guests. We've got Captain Rad back for more shenanigans stuff. We got brand new people here. We got Ted out there in the city of Boston, taking care of himself with him all masked up in front of the Hong Kong. You can see that he's staying safe, but wanted to be part of the show. So we're gonna include him tonight, and hopefully he'll be able to answer some questions at some point. And we have No Way Jose.
Here.
We're gonna have some fun. We got questions to answer. We've got 400 questions. We're not gonna answer them all in one night. 400 questions. We pick a number 1 to 400. Whatever happens to come up is that question. So let's just jump right in. Jose, go ahead and pick the first number 1 to 400.
69.
Of course, 69.
Easy.
What else?
That's
Easy.
Eddie's number.
Would you
Not
rather?
anymore.
First question. Would you rather every sentence, would you rather begin every sentence with, hey, idiot, or end every sentence with, haha, I was just kidding?
hey, idiot.
You just want to start everything with, hey, idiot, and you can't tell them you're kidding.
Right.
Can I take both?
No, you have to pick one. This is a would you rather question. You can't just make up your.
But if you start with hey, idiot, like, I mean, I feel like it's better just because, like, if you were doing something serious and you're like, haha, just kidding, or like, oh, I'm having a heart attack, haha, just kidding, like, that's not gonna benefit you in any way.
Hey, haha, or I'm not having a heart attack, haha, just kidding.
Oh, but then you'd have to think about every single thing you said and make it the opposite.
Right.
I don't have time for that if I'm having a heart attack, Nana.
Hey, idiot, I'm having a heart attack.
And then they just walk away because you called them an idiot. Like, why would
Well,
they?
you can say hey idiot many different ways. Hey idiot. Hey idiot. You know.
I mean, I feel like if you say it
Hey
to
idiot.
you say it to a medical professional, like, they have to help you regardless of whether they like you or not.
Yeah, but they don't have to do a good job.
They don't have to succeed. They just have to try to help you.
Well, can't a medical professional or anybody get sued if they do CPR and break a rib or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
If a person gets a hair across their ass and decides that they want to sue them because they got their ribs broken?
Doesn't the Good Samaritans Act protect
Yeah, I
them?
don't think a medical professional is different than like you and me trying to help someone. We assume they're trained, and I'm not.
Yeah, if they practice outside of the standard of practice, then it's a liability for them.
We have a lawyer here. We can just ask.
That's why I asked.
We just needed to ask the person who knew, right?
If you always say, haha, I'm just kidding, because at least you could like ramble on a run-on sentence and try to, like, you know, I don't know, generate some rapport or something, even though you're talking in the opposite way to get what you want.
I don't disagree with that. Like what Amanda said too. You can say it a different way. You can be like idiot, or you can be like idiot. Kind of gives you some flexibility, right? I mean,
I think so.
I'd say so.
if you're just kidding about everything, then no one's ever going to listen to you.
That's the boy who cried wolf.
But if you're rude all the time, they're gonna listen to you.
I don't want to be that asshole.
I don't either.
Yeah, but you can be like, hey, idiot. Hey, idiot.
You gotta tell everybody. So everybody has the same nickname now.
I feel like my job would be really awkward and I would not make a lot of money. Go up to people, hey idiot, what can I get for you to eat? Like I don't.
I wouldn't be able to do certain jobs anymore.
Thanks for coming. Just kidding.
Right.
I feel like there are more times in my life where I would say, haha, just kidding, than I would say, hey, idiot.
I feel like I could be a great Uber driver because I would just not talk.
That's the way to fucking go.
Wait, Ted's outside. He might have an answer for this.
Yes. Let me watch my shows.
There he is. All right, go ahead, Ted.
So the question is, would you rather do "Hey idiot" in the beginning of the sentence or "Haha, just kidding"?
Of every sentence, yes.
So I used to be like that. I used to say "just kidding" at the end of a lot of sentences, but not like every other sentence. Just like when I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
But I think "Hey idiot" makes more sense because right after you say "Hey idiot," you can say, I'm automatically obligated to say "Hey idiot." And just let everybody know ahead of time.
That's
Hey,
a good
idiot,
point.
I love you.
No, he's right though. You can say, "Hey, idiot." I have to say that. Sorry. And then move on.
I have to say, haha, just kidding. Haha, just kidding.
I would just tell people I have Tourette's.
Yeah.
I feel like
But then people who actually know what Tourette's is would know that that's not what you have.
There's the teacher because she knows.
I'm just trying to live my best life calling people idiots.
It's what you want to do,
There's
actually.
gonna be a lot of people that you talk to that are just gonna be like, you're fucking lying to me. You're just an ass.
But they're an idiot, so it's
Right,
fine.
they're not going to believe you. All right. Well, I guess we're done with that one. Next question. Let's move on.
We definitely fell into two camps, though. That was interesting.
We did. That's good. That's what we want to do every time. Rad, pick a number 1 to 400.
I would say 4.
Number 4. Question number 4 is: have you ever? No, it hasn't. That's not what it says. Have you kept any memorabilia from your childhood? Have you kept any memorabilia from your childhood?
Have you been to my house? It has like 100 stuffed animals in it. So yeah.
So yes is the answer to the question.
I'm not sure if this counts, but my grandparents, I think my grandma got me like a toy box and she painted it with like my full name and like all this stuff. And I don't have it here. It's at my grandmother's house, but it's still there. It's like 20, it's almost 30 years old now.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is cool. I still have all my original Star Wars figures from when I was a kid. I used to play with, and right now my kids are playing with them and breaking them.
Oh no.
No, they're not breaking them all, but they did break. Like I had a big giant spaceship. It was like the big Millennium Falcon.
Oh, nice.
Star Wars. And
you don't know what that is, do you, Eddie?
He doesn't. He has no idea because he doesn't know anything about Star Wars. But
I know what a Millennium Falcon is. I watched the first couple ones.
I watched one episode of Star Wars once.
It's
It's
a Death
show.
Star and where the weak point is, and you shoot the thing down the little one spot. That I know what
The little thing, you shoot the little thing down the one spot. Yes, it describes so many things, Eddie. So many things.
And Chewbacca. And
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I need to go.
Okay.
Oh, it's good to see you, Teddy.
Good to see
Ted.
you.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi,
Thanks
guys.
for answering the question.
Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you, Jeff.
All right. Sounds
Bye,
good.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Jeff. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. All right. We're still rolling.
Aw,
What happened? Jose, you're still here, but your audio is cutting out,
in and out.
in and out.
It's a great burger
Right.
joint.
Memorabilia. So that was my memorabilia thing, was my Star Wars toys. They're like, obviously they're older than Eddie's toy box. But the
What's
kids
happening?
did break the Millennium
Sound like a
Falcon.
robot.
Yeah,
Oh, that was scary.
Or you sound like Darth Vader.
I do.
Yeah.
Sounded like a Dalek more.
Is it just bad internet tonight? Are we having just shitty internet altogether?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm not. I just want to be clear. I'm having very good internet.
neither am I.
Is that your
Nana
memorabilia?
has some
Nana?
of her childhood memories.
Yeah.
Ryan, I clicked on the screen and see people waving so confizzled with no sound.
Oh, there's no
I'm so
sound.
confused.
That's a problem.
Oh.
Can you hear us now? All
So
right.
Are we in an old school Sprint commercial? Can you hear me now?
Anana, go ahead and talk about your
Your friends there.
friends. Yeah.
My friends. So this is Ellie. I
Makes
can
sense.
actually used to be able to wear him on my wrist. I might actually. Ooh.
Oh, it's like a
wait.
bracelet.
Oh wow.
Elephant bracelet.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
This
the first thing
is
she's gonna
Big
wear to the club.
What?
Jose, Brian said he's here for your getup. That's what
You
he's
should wear
watching
that
for.
elephant to the club, Nana.
I would, but Ellie means too much to me.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I love Ellie.
It's how
And
I feel about
this
Argyle.
cup, This is Lammy. Not very good at naming things.
I've noticed.
This is Kitty. This is Benjamin. Benji.
Oh, that's good.
if you will.
That's a bit better.
Yeah.
Benji.
Yeah.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
Long.
The best is before this question even came on, I think you were clutching some kind of stuffed mouse.
No, it's a cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that George's understudy?
That's the biggest mouse I've ever seen.
So you know how after holidays stuff at CVS goes on sale in that one aisle?
Oh
So, like,
yeah, I love that
90%.
aisle.
Yeah, this got down to like under $2 and it's so
OMG.
soft. So I just
Is
like
that one
to rub
also
it.
Kitty?
What?
Was that one also named Kitty?
This one has I forgot what this one's name. Let's go with Jacques.
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 Makes sense.
Jacques.
Jacques the Got.
Jacques you. Jose's gonna try to leave Zoom and come back because this is all messed up.
So I personally, I only have photos of when I was a small child because I got some from my step family like 8 years ago. So I have nothing. I don't know if my mom has baby pictures.
Oh, you don't even have pictures. Wow.
Yeah, no. I've got very few.
I mean, there were very few then, to be fair.
I know, right?
Then
I have
The
the
old
same
tintype.
problem. I have the same problem. Like I have very few. Like my kids now have like 400,000 pictures a year of themselves,
No.
and of me. Like I go back and look at the old pictures, and I've got like 8.
You make it sound like they were like
And that's
sitting
the first 4
drawing
years.
their family portraits.
Well,
Yeah,
mine's-
so I
Yeah.
really can't do the now and then thing.
right. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like 8 pictures in the first 5 years or so, and then
Yeah.
maybe 3 the next year. Who knows? Yep, I get that. Nana's bathing in her stuffed animals here.
I got really distracted and I realized, so now I'm putting them down. Yeah,
Bathing in my stuffed animals.
Sorry.
Anybody else?
Kind of
Memorabilia from your childhood?
well, we'll make up for it now, Amanda. We're gonna live life. We have Jeff as our personal paparazzi, and we're living life large.
Jeff, how
We're
many
documenting it?
photos are in the Google Doc right now?
I don't know. You want me to look?
Yeah,
Okay. Hold on.
I'm a little
Because I
bi-curious.
can.
Is it
Wait,
going to tell
what
me though? I don't
Google
know if
Doc
it's going
is
to
this,
tell
and
me.
why don't I have access to it?
You do actually have access to
Oh,
it.
really?
But,
Okay. Awkward.
you've had access to it for years.
I can never find it. So
I can never
Uh,
find it either. I literally have to have Jeff send me a link every couple of months so I can like take a look.
It's got well, hold on. I don't know. It's not going to tell me how many are in there.
Oh, it
Actually.
doesn't?
No, I don't.
But
think
how
so.
many years though?
Well, they're all in folders and stuff. I mean, it's not.
I figured
Uh,
it'd be like a general sense of like how many pictures you have in.
I have no idea.
150
Why would
to
I-
200
why-
pictures per folder, 10
Right.
folders.
Why would I have a sense of that? There's so many thousands of pictures in here.
I thought it'd be like, oh, like if I have like another like picture folder, I'd be like, oh, there's this many like pictures in here.
Let's see. It starts in 2015.
Jesus.
So
and then it
multiply
goes
that
to
by
2021, which obviously they're limited in 2020. But and that's just my stuff, and then your stuff is just dumped in the root folder with no organization at all. And so there's
am I able to organize it? Because I mean, I have nothing but free time during the week. I don't do anything.
well, you should organize your own stuff. I organized all mine into dates and years and months.
Organize
Well,
your own stuff.
What's the point of me sending it to you if I
You
have
didn't send it to me. You share the space with me.
Oh, I was not
Wow.
aware of how that works.
We share the space. That's not you sending it to me.
So do we have like our own folders?
You can make I made my own folder.
That's fucked up.
You should be able to make that.
Like I'm in the middle of a lover's quarrel.
You want me to make you a folder? I can make
Yeah,
you an
Carl,
Eddie
what is
folder.
this?
I take just as much, if not more, pictures than you do now.
When's the last time you uploaded them, though? Please do so. It's great.
Jeff is very, very catty when it comes to photos. Like I would take a lot of really good photos at the Hong Kong, but he would get a little snarky with me if I were not to send them to him within like 4 hours.
Everyone
So then he
knows
started-
that.
So
Whoa,
then
whoa,
he
whoa.
started making me
it
literally
in
like
here?
sync up my phone to his like in the bar.
You get
to like
I was gonna say,
download my photos before I was allowed to leave the bar.
you get 4 hours because we get 5 minutes. He's like, hey, or
We
he's like,
get-
I get 5 seconds.
Okay.
5 minute, we get instant.
Okay.
I don't
What happens,
understand
though-
why you all still take pictures. I
Hold
learned
on.
to not take pictures.
What happens to those pictures if I don't ask for them right away? When did I like you never see them, or I get them like a week or two later?
Do you know
And
how
when I
much?
get them, hold on. When I get them right away,
Rawr.
I share them immediately to everybody.
No, there was some I had to ask you for.
They're all in the Google Drive that you have access to.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, wait, I'm just super confused because, like, why do I have to send you my pictures right away? But are you gonna tell me to look in the Google Drive?
Oh, no, I give you all mine too, the same way.
Sometimes I don't have time to look in the Google Drive, Jeff. I have to ask you for the link. You're gonna have to send me the link anyway. It was might as well send me like the pictures.
I will. I'll send you the link again.
Well, I sense a bit of wounded feelings and raw emotion here.
We're fine. It's fine. This is for the audience.
Check out.
The audience.
We should do a role playing exercise where
We just
Jeff,
did.
you play Eddie and Eddie plays Jeff.
Here, Jeff, why don't you hold Jacques and Eddie, you hold Kitty?
Eddie, you had 122 pictures in your one spot.
There's no way.
You don't upload them all. But when you share them to me, but when you share them to me, I do upload them all.
I
Right.
don't upload anything.
So we're
That's
good.
why I'm confused because I send them to you, and I've definitely taken more than 100.
Yeah, and I upload all of those, but I put those all in one. I'm not gonna sort through what you sent me and what I sent me. Like I take them all and put them in one spot.
But then you have to give him credit where credit is due, Jeff.
I mean, I want to know.
I don't have time for that shit. I'm drunk when I move those pictures to the Google Drive. Okay,
I'm
I
just
can't
curious-
be responsible to put them in an Eddie folder because I don't remember which ones he took and which ones I took.
Oh, I'll remember. I'm just curious what the end goal is with all these pictures. Are we making like a scrapbook, like
know
over
what we're
the
doing.
years? Like we can. I mean, apparently we have 7 years worth of pictures. I feel like we should have a scrapbook.
It's
I
a
mean,
digital scrapbook.
Maybe when one of us dies, we'll look through them all and be sad.
Well, we don't have a book. We just have a Google Drive, and if you die, then who's going to send us the link to look at the?
Somebody
He's
has
not
to
gonna
remember.
die. He's like very young.
Somebody
Jose,
has
so
to
the-
remember the drive space.
So the
Okay,
question
you're back.
is, do you have any memorabilia from your childhood? And we're now talking about Google Drive photos.
In depth.
Do I have to pass on the Google Drive to my kids, like when I have them? Be like, this is my last will. Continue this, please.
This episode brought to you by Google Drive.
I'm gonna have to force my kids to become karaoke hosts. Like it's gonna.
It's the family business.
What I was
What
gonna
do
say.
people
One
do
day
with
our
photos now?
kids-
Let's talk about that. What do people even do with their pictures anymore? Like,
I mean, I obviously have food home. We're going on.
huh?
We're going on a field trip. I'm eating a Triscuit.
Okay.
I didn't
Well-
eat dinner.
Well, Eddie takes us on a trip. Jose, are you? Have you
What up?
have you
I'm
kept any
back.
memorabilia?
Here's my Hong Kong wall, which I think I'm taking down.
Oh, that's so cool. Why are you taking it down?
The pictures keep falling off, so I think I'm gonna get like a scrapbook and put all the pictures in that.
Oh,
And then
I love that.
I have this.
Very cool.
Okay. Hold on,
That's
Eddie.
all.
Stand by for a second. Let's let Jose answer the question, then we'll get back to this. All right,
Hey,
Jose,
I
you
like
have
the
Sonic.
field trip.
You have Sonic the Hedgehog in your hand.
Yes. It's supposed to
Oh,
talk, but like,
cool.
it's all it's so old it doesn't even say Sega anymore. It just sounds
Sega.
demonic.
Oh my god, this is like
Oh, let's hear it. Jeff's voice sounded like that 5 minutes ago.
That's so cute. He's going, ah.
He's
Hey.
like, can't even breathe. Like, I can't
He's
breathe.
like, I'm so tired. Ah.
Draco. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh man, that made my day.
That's
Did
really
you go,
funny.
Rad?
What? Nana?
No, Rad went away for a second, but she's back now. So
Oh, that was
Jumped
my
from
phone
that
telling me that
chair.
I'm on low power.
Oh, God.
I'm on low power, kind of like Sonic. Ah.
Relatable.
That's funny. So Eddie left. When we were going to
Eddie came to yell at Draco,
there he
who
is.
jumped from the
and so,
chair
okay,
to the
so-
mantelpiece.
Eddie, why are you a sailor?
because I'm a Haya's birthday gift. I'm a sexy sailor.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
She should be on soon.
Coming.
cool. And today is her actual birthday?
Yes.
I hope so because it's getting warm up in here.
See, and
It
all
is.
this time,
Wearing
I
a
just assumed-
onesie, like I don't know.
I mean,
all this time I never asked why you were a sailor. I was like, oh, there's no need for a reason. You could just want to be a sailor.
I found a costume in my closet the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Captain Rad, I'll be a sailor." And then things came together, you know.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Does she like sloths? I'm wearing
My-
sloths.
Oh,
Sure.
So
Sure.
what?
does
what's-
she like pirates?
Oh, look at this. Sloths. I thought it was a sloth pirate for a minute. Did those
I
exist?
thought it
Very
was Sloth from the
tiny
Goonies. What?
pirate.
Oh, what's that, Rad? Is that
Very
an
tiny
action
pirate.
figure? Or is that like G.I. Joe Pirate or G.I. Jane?
I just
Pirate?
have like a lot of random pirate stuff on the desk where I work. Keeps it real.
Eddie, back to let's go back to pictures for a minute, because like Eddie, okay, you hang yours up on the wall.
So yeah, I mean, I
Some of
just
them?
have some physical pictures I like printed out. Like I have a, I don't know where it is in my room right now, but I have like a thing I bought from like high school, and it has like a bunch of pictures from like prom and cotillion. Those are ones I just printed out. I tend to have like if we see a photo booth, I have to hop in it.
Oh
and
yeah,
get a picture.
who doesn't, right? But so what does everybody else do with your pictures, like that you take on your phones? Does anybody
I print some of them into albums sometimes. I like to put them on my, in frames sometimes. Especially now, like where I'm like feeling like super isolated. I'm thinking about making like an Eddie style wall. I have like a wall like that of postcards, but I want to do that with photos,
I want to do that with postcards because I have like a bunch of cards too. So I just did this lovely string.
Ooh.
All right.
That's not even like all of my card. Please hold again.
Please hold.
We're holding.
I still have a stack of
Oh, nice.
Wow,
over the years.
that's a lot.
Well, I get cards for like almost every holiday from like my aunts and uncles and stuff, and then I get have a few from when I open stores or restaurants. They like send me thank you cards
Oh, cool.
and stuff. They didn't mean it though.
That's not true.
Maybe they didn't mean it. What does that mean?
I watched some of the managers from one of the stores I opened years ago. They were just literally like, they did not seem into it when they were paying these cards. They wrote just like thanks, and then they just passed it off. Yeah, and I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, 17-hour days for 2 months. That's fine. That's
NBD.
oh yeah, nothing. Got to travel though. It was lovely.
Is that a pipe? Is that a sailor's pipe you got there? No. I was like, that would have been so good. It was like a Popeye style pipe and like a can of spinach.
I wish. I mean, oh yeah. I was like, I don't even have anything pipe-esque.
I mean, I have a can of chickpea if you want to pretend it's.
Sage.
It makes you strong.
Does.
My old roommate swears that chickpeas caused her boobs to grow.
Well, I'm definitely not eating chickpeas anymore.
Screw chickpeas.
Oh,
Will it make other things grow?
unknown.
No.
I
Try
know.
it.
Try it.
Let's experiment for a year.
I'm terrified of what will grow.
Wow. That's your problem.
I already have size 14 feet feet. Like I have a giant beard. Like I don't need anything else bigger. I'm good.
Next question. Eddie, go ahead. You get to pick the next question with that. You're
121.
121.
69 already taken.
69 is already out of the box. All right.
You're
Do you
welcome.
like your music loud or quiet and relaxed? Thing.
I love it to the point where I'm gonna go deaf.
Quiet.
Really?
Quiet. Who said quiet?
Me.
Amanda?
So would you say that karaoke host is maybe not the right career fit for you?
You take that back. I've been doing the longest of everybody listening at the Hong Kong. So
Music. How do
No, I
you?
wasn't saying you weren't good at it. I was just saying in terms of satisfaction, if you want to listen to like,
so I think if it's just music, I feel it can get way too loud for my ears. But if it's loud music and people, it's fine.
okay.
Like Jeff, I mean, shit, you guys have seen me at the Hong Kong on the Friday nights with my earbuds in because the music's so loud.
True.
Oh yeah.
It hurts my ears.
You guys haven't learned to
There's
tune
people.
it out.
Well, no,
I-
if there's people, then it's fine.
Yeah,
if
but
it's
when I'm singing, Amanda, you like it loud, right? Like music
Yes.
loud, me, yeah.
If there's people actually singing and like talking and stuff, that's fine. But just loud music, it hurts.
See, I like the music loud because I always like to sing to it, and I can't sing at all when it's not loud.
It's
Not that I can sing when it isn't, but when it's quiet. But I don't know.
No, I'm the same way that you are, Jeff.
Yeah,
I
'cause
feel
we-
more comfortable if the music is loud, because then I can just like do whatever the fuck I want,
Right.
singing wise.
Oh, I like the music loud when I'm singing.
Yeah, but I'm usually like
But
singing along to music.
Me too. I won't listen to it if I can't sing to it. So that's the thing.
That's when you
I
walk
think for
down the
me,
stairs.
But
That's when you walk down the stairs and start singing because I personally sing very loud and I don't want to overshadow the stage people.
I don't
I'm
just
a-
mean no. I don't just mean at like hosting karaoke. I'm at home, like in the car. Like I can't listen to music at work because I'll start singing along like really loud, and that's not usually acceptable.
No?
I mean, it can
your
be,
coworkers would be like, "Wow, we got lucky."
or not. Or the opposite. Yeah.
It does depend on my mood. Like if I'm like if I need to chill or like focus on something, then maybe I'll do something like more relaxing type music. But then I feel like more and more these days I need to get pumped up for different things. So I have a lot of like I have my "Don't Mess With Me" mix, which is loud music that I turn up loud. I have my "Change the World" mix, which is loud that I turn up loud.
So you
Yeah, I just like listening to like
it's
quiet
mood
music really loud.
Ooh, what's that, Jose?
I like listening to quiet music really loud. Like I'll be in the lab just bumping Chopin. There's nothing
Are
that
you
I can do
turning
about
up the Haydn?
it. Ooh,
What did you do?
Are other people there?
yeah.
And how do they react to that? Do they love it?
Not my problem.
No.
I like that attitude.
That's
didn't
been
ask
what
them.
I had to deal with in a lab once. The lab director would blare. She was French, but she would blare this country music, and I was like, I like all kinds of music except for country. And so like the first summer of like hearing country all the time, I was like, oh, I'm like learning these to get used to these songs. By the second summer being subjugated to country, I was like, I secretly like these songs, but they're all about the same. Like my trucks, my beers, my my woman.
Eddie is highly offended.
Oh, oops, sorry, Eddie.
He's
Sorry.
offended by the message I just sent him.
I saw his face. I was like,
So what if I become a famous country music star? You're not gonna listen to my stuff? I promise.
well, the point of my story is by the second summer of being indoctrinated, I now like country. But
Oh,
the
see,
first
I
summer,
still
just
don't.
hated myself and quietly listened to it. But the second summer, I'm like, okay, now I like all kinds of music I can say.
Yeah, I still hate country music. I haven't found any that I love. Like everybody's like, it's great, listen to it. I'm like, no, I did. And it's still not good. I'm not really sure.
It's
I also don't like the Beatles. So
Well, fuck the Beatles. The
Fuck
Beatles.
the Beatles.
That's all right. I'd rather listen to country music than the Beatles. I'll go.
Yeah,
with
and
that.
what was the other revelation?
Wow.
Disney. He doesn't like Disney movies.
Are you
besides-
talking? Are you talking about a revolution? What?
No, what was the other revelation?
Revelation.
You say you want a revolution.
You said Revelation. Oh, the Beatles and Harry Potter. Like what?
No, last week I learned that you don't like Disney movies, and I was shocked that all those times the Hong Kong I sang
Here we go again.
Little Mermaid songs and Aladdin songs and
That's not
all
what I
these
said.
songs
I
that you
said I
must have
hate-
hated.
Jeff just didn't care.
That's not what I said. I didn't say.
Blasphemy.
That's
No,
totally what you
shut up,
said.
Jose.
He
Roll
had
the-
Do you know
no
that, Jose?
heart.
I didn't know that.
Roll the clip. Roll the
I
clip.
didn't
Roll the
say
clip.
that I hate when you sing those songs, Rad.
I just
I
hate
hate
those
it.
songs you sing, Rad.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's when
No.
you
Literally said you hate like everything but Frozen and something else.
And Moana. Those
Frozen
are the
and
only two
Moana,
you
but-
liked. Yeah.
It's only because when you're watching a movie and you're into the movie and the plot's there and you just like want to see what happens next, and then they like break into fucking song for no reason whatsoever.
So were you able to handle Hamilton or like Rent?
No, I haven't seen
or,
that,
like-
but I haven't seen that.
You would not have done well in the 50s and 60s, Jeff.
Maybe I would feel differently if I was in the 50s and 60s. I don't know, but I'm not.
But I mean, I feel like Hamilton and Rent are musicals, and like you're expected to have songs every like,
Right.
5 minutes.
If you go see those, you're not looking for music, but you're an idiot. But
But the Disney format is based on a musical.
I know.
So you're expected to have music in them.
I guess.
I'm pretty sure that we gave you like several examples of songs that portrayed to the plot line of Disney movies, like Aladdin, One Jump Ahead.
Yeah.
Banger.
Funny thing is, we were mentioning Disney movie songs throughout the episode, and then we learned the bombshell that he doesn't like Disney movies. And then, wait, why is your name not Hakuna Monster? I mean, like, it should
Yeah.
remain that.
It was last week. I gave you a week of it.
It's supposed to still be Hakuna Monster. That's your name this season.
Yeah.
We only got an hour of it.
You're no longer Jazzy.
Oh my God, Jazzy Monster.
You're the opposite of jazzy if you don't like the random show tune in your movies.
Random. That's right, Rad. You said it. Random show tunes. Random.
Oh, man.
Meaning they don't belong there.
Change your name.
As Sonic would say.
Hey, could you get Sonic on the mic?
So cute because it's like
Rad,
this
that-
cute
you were
little
close.
Sonic.
Every
It's a cute
time.
little Sonic with his great face, and he's going, "Oh, I'm so tired."
Jose, anytime
been
you hear
loved for
bullshit,
30
just like play
years.
Sonic.
He's so wise. He's so wise.
He doesn't have much left in him.
He's-
Oh, but he looks like he's still so happy.
Can you replace the battery or something?
No, there's no way to do it. Like he's just
It's like
Like-
it's from the 90s. It's probably corroded and shit, you know.
Don't mess with him, and then he won't even be able to say that.
You can probably take that to a specialist and get him fixed.
I'd have to like take out the threads and shit. You
No,
can't
it's-
even read the label.
You.
Did you just take him to like Build-A-Bear and they can just fix that shit and record new things?
I don't think Build-A-Bear takes non-Build-A-Bear creatures to like just randomly
What
fix.
proof do they have that wasn't made up Build-A-Bear? Rip the
Oh.
tags off.
I'm so sorry. Are we talking about Build-A-Bear? Please,
Yeah.
He's told.
Jose, you
Eddie
can
does
you
have
can bring
everything
it.
tonight. Like,
Well,
what?
you can bring it to an Antiques Roadshow, and they'll tell you after where you can get it fixed, restored.
Do they still do Antiques Roadshow?
Oh yeah,
In COVID too.
they've been doing Antiques Roadshow for a gajillion years.
So as a child, I was deprived of Build-A-Bear,
What do you
and
show?
I used to work down the street from the mall, and on breaks, if I had like a long like 2-hour break, I used to go to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, that's amazing! How cute.
I think I have some of their birth certificates somewhere, but this is my favorite. I got them on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, love that.
Makes sense.
Pretty sure I named this one Fudge, and then I don't know who he is, but
Oh.
they're named because I couldn't afford the clothes because they're more expensive than my clothes.
Yeah, the clothes are like
So
more
anybody-
expensive than like real kid clothes.
They are. Anybody watching, please send some clothes for Build-A-Bear dolls to First
Or
Make.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie's birthday's coming up. I was thinking I know what to get him for his birthday now.
Fun fact, I just learned if it's like your birthday month and you are under the age of 11, you only pay that much like your age to go to Build-A-Bear.
Just
No
wear that
way.
outfit. Just
I-
walk into
I
that
have-
outfit. You'll be good.
I want to look into it, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. So if you were like 4 that month or whatever, You only pay like $4.
OMG, I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I can get
That's-
so many good animals.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, if I can find an article proving
Yeah,
that.
let me know.
I saw it on TikTok, so I don't know how factual that is.
How much does a bear cost without this discount?
Like $16 or something like that.
Oh,
Just
so this discount would no longer be.
but to be, it cuts off at the age cuts off at 11. Like they have to make money somehow.
Eddie, I've been told that you have lots of Build-A-Bears. Actually, it's in the comments.
Me?
You do. You apparently have lots of them. Yeah.
Who is commenting on his number of Build-A-Bears?
Is it Amanda?
No.
No.
Oh, birthday girl joined.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chaya. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I dressed up as a sexy sailor for you.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I totally love it. I wanted to get a Sailor Moon costume for Halloween. Maybe this year. Oh.
That was worth you sweating in that costume for the last hour.
a little warm. Let me go back to my normal aesthetic.
He's like so relieved.
What, undressed? What? Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
He's warm because he's wearing a full outfit underneath.
He's like, let me go back to my normal aesthetic, naked.
That was
There's
one
nothing wrong
time,
with that.
Jeff. That was one time.
I know. All right, we're on the next question now. And Chaya, you're just in time. You're just in time to pick the next one. 1 to 400.
42.
42.
I wonder why.
When you were a kid, did you eat the crusts on your sandwich or not?
Yes.
Did.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody did?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
We were
used to eat
poor.
the crust I didn't eat, but that's just
We
because
were-
my mom liked to eat it.
We're poor. We couldn't afford to not eat the crust on the bread.
Right. That's where all the nutrients were, from what I was told.
But
We
I was
usually
told.
had good bread.
What's
So,
that?
like,
What's that?
me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said we usually had good bread. So
See, if you had good bread, it's worth eating the crust.
I ate the Wonder Bread.
we couldn't.
Wonder.
We
The Wonder Bread.
no matter how poor we got, that's where we would like put a little bit of extra money. Like we'd rather go without other things than have shitty bread.
I mean, that's the way it should be.
I mean, when I grew up, the Wonder Bread factory was like right in the town over next to
Oh, the smells must have been amazing wafting over.
so good.
They put something in there that made you always want to eat it. That's why.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't
That's
think-
the Subway bread you're thinking of.
fresh baked
Yeah.
bread. Like, who doesn't like
Oh, I
that?
can go for some Subway.
The Wonder Bread is hard though because you can't spread anything on it. It just rips like immediately.
I don't
So
understand
good,
the
though.
purpose of that bread.
It is good. It is the better bread. It's just like everything. As soon as you put like butter or peanut butter or anything on it, it just tears in 5 pieces. You're
Better
like,
bread than what?
what?
Hashtag bread snob.
Better than what bread?
I didn't say better then.
You're really making it sound like it's top-notch bread. This one.
No, I said as soon as you spread something on it, it rips into pieces. That's not top notch.
No, you can definitely spread peanut butter. You can't spread butter on any bread. Bread will fucking fall apart.
Okay,
Sure,
first off,
sure.
yes, you can. You're not supposed to store your spreading butter in the fridge. That's your problem.
Right. You can make a grilled cheese sandwich by spreading butter on each spread and then stick it in the pan and then
Your butter for bread is not supposed to go in the fridge. You're supposed to have that out on the counter and a butter dish, so that you can like you should be able to spread that on your Wonder Bread.
I mean, I purchase spreadable butter just so I can spread it onto things. And I still keep it in the fridge because that's what I was told. I mean, I feel like it's like another country thing because like other countries don't refrigerate their eggs. Apparently you're not supposed to.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
don't?
other countries don't refrigerate their eggs because you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to refrigerate your tomatoes either.
right.
If you don't refrigerate your eggs, aren't you gonna like die?
No, see, that's what we're told. We're told we're
I
gonna
don't
get
think so.
salmonella.
Not in Europe.
And in a lot of other countries when
You
they
only
buy,
die in America when you don't do it.
but when they're buying food, it's food that they're
In
going to be
India,
eating
people
that-
refrigerate their eggs. Okay, so
We try to keep our shit for too long.
Brad, it's like America telling you that you can't eat cookie dough because you're gonna get salmonella. I'm still gonna do it.
oh yeah.
But
Oh,
you won't
shit,
drink a
so-
chicken prairie fire shot because of the egg. Like what?
I'm sorry. I did 4 of those that one evening.
Or a baked potato.
I've never done one at the Kong, but I've done it from the
Hey,
same.
you did 3.5. The one I gave you didn't have an egg in it. It just
Yeah.
had a lot of hot sauce.
I
Can
really don't
everyone-
like those shots at all.
Can you guys stop saying egg?
You're not talking about eggs?
I can't think about swallowing a raw egg right now.
But it's your birthday.
And definitely not with
The day
Tabasco and
for
definitely
it.
not with tequila.
You don't want
With
to.
a flashlight shining up through it.
You don't want to try that right now.
I had raw egg last night. I had sushi, and it was like it was raw uni, obviously, and then it was caviar, and then it was like a little tiny, maybe a quail egg or something, a raw quail egg.
I think it's a quail egg.
And
Yeah.
it was just like too much mush in one plate. Like I feel like you don't need the raw egg on top of the uni. Like
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds very wet.
I've never had a raw quail egg. Is it good?
It was very wet. I scooped the caviar off of it first, ate the caviar, and then I had the uni.
Was there like a nice crisp to it? Like a when you I don't know
The
how to
caviar?
Pop.
The caviar balls perfectly popped in my mouth.
That's what I was trying to thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like tapioca.
All of a sudden, 10 more people started watching. I'm not sure why.
What does caviar taste like? I know that sounds like I don't know. I've never had it.
It shouldn't be fishy. It should have like a little bit of a fish taste. It's going to be, depending on what kind of caviar it is, it could be very salty, or it could have like a little bit of salt. It could be mild. I mean, that's black caviar. Red caviar is like a little bit, they're bigger. So they're like, it's creamier when it pops. But like a good caviar should
Not
be
getting
like.
any better.
I'm intrigued.
Macaroni in a pot.
That's a whap. That's a whap.
That's right. No, but they should just like, they should be kind of like firm, and then never mind. I'll stop.
Firm and then pop.
And then when it pops in your mouth, it's like a little bit like the texture is like creamy.
Oh, I'd love for something to pop in my mouth. I'm like all
You want something creamy? You want
Yeah.
something to cream in your mouth?
Firm balls.
Where does red caviar come from?
What's the question? I forget.
Red caviar, salmon roe.
Okay.
There's some sushi where it has like little caviar balls on it, right?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, there is.
Yes.
It's fire.
I'm
I feel
not
like
sure how
if
we.
you've eaten sushi, you've probably had some caviar and just not realized it.
Right. I get some like gas station, grocery store sushi.
Oh my God.
Some of that has it on-
7-Eleven.
like the Walgreens sushi had caviar on it.
Stop saying Walgreens sushi. 'Cause
Walgreens
Ew, there's no
sushi?
such thing, is there?
That's gross.
apparently.
Who's eating Walgreens sushi?
Brought to you by our sponsor, Walgreens Sushi. Arigato gozai Walgreens.
Who the hell is eating that?
Listen,
Homeless people.
hey,
Don't they have better things to
calm
eat?
down. Calm down.
Yeah, when they throw it out because no one bought it, they get it out of the dumpster.
Hey,
in the back.
first of all,
And then,
feel
they're like,
all
oh, this is from Walgreens. Let's not eat it.
all food deserves a chance. But in the end, I didn't eat it.
All food deserves a chance. No, it doesn't.
That was a fair choice.
Not Walgreens sushi doesn't deserve shit. It gets thrown
You
out.
know,
like
I would rather eat every single egg salad sandwich at 7-Eleven before I ever touched Walgreens sushi.
I mean,
I
Now,
still don't believe there's such
I don't
thing
know
as
that that's a
Walgreens
bad
sushi.
thing.
7-Eleven, man, I tell you what, their sandwiches.
all their
Some
food
of
is
their,
good.
some of their sandwiches are
get
good.
it.
Like
Sandwiches.
anything, I need like the subs are great. The other ones, like the chicken salad, the tuna salad, and the egg salad, you get it. That bread is moister than an oyster.
When did
Gross.
Gross.
When did
What about the
7-Eleven
hot dog that's been
become
rotating for 10 days?
Those are fine.
Oh no,
No,
they
those are
serve those hot
sterile.
dogs like that.
I used to work for a 7-Eleven when I lived in Florida. They get changed out every hour or two, something like that.
7-Eleven has good food. I don't care what you guys say. I've eaten
Some
it.
countries,
No,
that's
they're
like the place to go
taquitos,
for
man.
lunch.
Jeff, have you ever eaten
Some
7-Eleven?
countries in Europe.
Have I ever
But
eaten what?
Asia,
7-Eleven
like-
tuna?
Like
you ever-
Japanese 7-Elevens are crazy.
Have you eaten 7-Eleven food sober?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Only the
Have you not?
Slurpee.
but not a tuna sandwich. Like I don't know that I would go there
Oh.
for tuna, like or chicken
No, you
salad.
get taquitos like on a lunch break.
Yeah,
Oh.
I get the.
Oh, taquitos. Yeah, I could see that.
They have those barbecue chicken
I used to get the
skewers.
pizza all the time.
Those are good.
I fuck with
I
the
just
empanada.
remembered when I lived in Hawaii, every night after our shift at like 4 a.m., I would get 7-Eleven sushi.
I would trust 7-Eleven sushi over Walgreens.
She's still alive.
But it was Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii is like, I can only imagine it's like
I would trust.
quality.
I mean,
But
we're
that's
in
Hawaii.
Boston. We've got the ocean right here too.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, well, I feel like Hawaii, like I feel like Hawaii 7-Eleven sushi, they're like, yeah, I have this fish in the tank right here. Let me chop it up and roll it up for you real quick.
Boston, they say, hey, I'm gonna run 3 minutes,
to the aquarium.
catch a fish.
Just gonna go to the aquarium. I'll be right back.
If you're getting sushi at 7-Eleven in the Midwest, yeah, probably don't do that.
Mm-mm.
You guys know anyone that's ever gotten like vending machine sushi?
Oh,
What?
I would do it if I were like in Japan.
I would
Yeah.
do it if I was at
Yeah,
Walgreens.
because I can only imagine they change that shit out like all the time.
Mhm.
I will also say that there's
Sonic
like
had. Did everyone
Cambridge
hear Sonic's
Galleria.
opinion?
Sonic.
Sonic had an opinion on that. I don't know. Go ahead, Sonic. What's Sonic's
Cambridge
thought?
Galleria has really good mall sushi.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
Mall sushi?
mall. I'd rather, mall sushi.
Yeah, I'd rather have that.
That's a
yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, mall sushi is better than Walgreens sushi or CVS
And it's so
sushi.
quick. They make it so fast. You see them fucking making it. It's beautiful.
Or gas station sushi, as Rita
And
said.
there's like a deal. It's like 2 for whatever, and 3 for some other number.
I feel like you should never get a deal on sushi. I feel like you should just pay one price.
Now,
I don't
guys,
want
the
a deal on sushi.
The Walgreens in Downtown Crossing, I've
Yeah,
got a
that's
feeling that is fine to get their sushi
That's
because they've
the-
got
I
like
would
an
say the opposite
actual
of that.
counter where they make shit for you.
What
Oh,
other Walgreens
so-
sushi?
I don't even know. I've never seen sushi at Walgreens. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
you
have to
go-
go to
You have
you
if
have to
the
go to
Downtown
Downtown
Crossing
Crossing.
Walgreens is the one.
Did
They
you
also have a
when you get your
liquor store up
sushi
top, though.
when you get your sushi at Walgreens, do you eat the crust? Because that's the question.
Absolutely.
Touche, Jeff.
What the fuck is the crust on sushi?
What isn't the crust
On
on?
a Walgreens sushi, there is crust.
There should be. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, next question.
None of us can
Uh,
ever walk into Walgreens
Got
again.
like 3 questions tonight.
We haven't even got that far. Amanda, go ahead.
Can I get number 373, please?
Sure. There's a 373 here somewhere.
Make you scroll.
That's fine. I need the exercise. What things would be okay to do occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day?
Get
The slap
drunk.
of it.
That's not okay.
Wait, I heard 2 people. I heard get drunk
Fuck
and
strangers.
talk to strangers.
Yeah, I'm
No,
also gonna
fuck
have to go-
strangers, not talk.
Oh,
I'm also gonna have to say ooh on that one too.
Raw.
Never okay to speak to strangers.
right.
Take candy from a stranger.
Yeah.
When is that okay to do?
What? Take?
Candy
was
from
that?
a stranger.
Did Sonic just say something?
No. If he did say something, I'd be pretty fucking scared.
I thought I heard him say strangers.
Is it like a
That's what I
Furby?
thought. Yeah.
Does it come to life when you're asleep? Does it make that sound like when you're?
When your stuffed animal just grunts next to you, it's like, "Rrrr,"
He's a pirate.
like Chucky.
What are you doing, Step Sonic?
Oh.
But,
Oh my gosh,
what
did you
brings-
guys can I interject?
Of course you can. I'm gonna.
So
get a
there
drink.
was I forget where it was. I think it was overseas or it was somewhere. But there was an Amber Alert where they were testing the system or something and accidentally sent out an Amber Alert for Chucky and his son. Yeah, like 3'2", red hair, auburn hair, blue eyes, blah, blah, wearing overalls in this, and then the kid was his son. And they're like, "Oh my God, we're so sorry. This was just an internal test that
test.
somehow got out." Like, yeah, they let that out on purpose. Okay,
Sorry,
that's
not
all I
sorry.
had to say.
What was the question? What's something that's okay to do every now and again, but not every day?
Yes.
Eat
See,
Popeye's
like-
chicken.
I was gonna say crack, but that's never okay to do.
Never.
Is
Popeye's
not?
chicken is kind of like crack for me. I can eat like 6 pieces of Popeye's fried chicken in one go. I know, Nana, you don't like to hear this because you're not a fried chicken person, but
I want you to live your best life, though.
thank you, friend. Thank you.
Popeye's fried chicken is delicious, and I would eat
If
it
it
like
makes you
that.
happy.
I think if I had it every day, I'd have a heart attack. So
Eat Walgreens sushi.
Walgreens sushi.
never okay to do. Never.
That's never okay, right? I thought we talked about that already. Okay, we done with this one already? No one's saying anything.
I'm just really not sure what.
I
Next
just feel
question.
like all the answers will just be very honest.
I feel like fucking strangers is probably the top answer.
You can't beat that one.
Raw.
I was gonna say getting in a car with a stranger, but we all take Uber. Like that's how we get around.
But it's only
Road
okay to do
10%.
sometimes. You can't do that all the time because that is expensive.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
There's
can't do
a
that every
big
day.
account.
Oh, I feel like. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but like I've literally been getting like emails like we have a discount for you on Uber and Lyft. Like I think they're just trying to get business. I'm like, there's no cars.
So what Eddie's
Bro.
saying is it's only safe to get into cars with strangers when you pay for it.
When you order them from the internet.
How much better? All right. Who's getting? No, go ahead. Next question. All right, of course. Why do I even ask? All right, because I still
It
think
kind
you
of
deserve.
hurts that you ask every week.
I still think that you deserve a choice, though. You might change.
Don't ask dumb questions.
Well, no. What if there was like murder at your house and you said like 7? We'd all be concerned. We'd all be like, oh, we should have a wellness check sent in on us house because she said 7.
But in that case, I would just shout that when he just assumes 3. I'd be like, no, 7 this week. And then you would all know.
So now the next time you decide you don't want 3, we're gonna all run into your house because we think it's a problem.
What if
And
she's
then-
like, number
Whatever
3?
that-
Haha, just kidding.
You idiot. Yeah. All right. Would you rather? Question 3. Would you rather be an ant with your intelligence, or you with an ant's intelligence
They're pretty smart.
and strong?
And they're strong.
But
Yes.
do I get their strength?
You
Or
you
do
would
I
be
get
an
their
ant.
physical intelligence of being
No.
that fucking strong?
You would be an ant with your intelligence, so you would have everything an ant has with your intelligence, or you're you with an ant's intelligence.
But like, are we counting physical intelligence as a thing?
Fuck,
'Cause then I
Chris,
just want to be
It's
told
a
what
thing.
The hell is physical
Physical
intelligence?
intelligence
I never
is
heard
not
of
a
that
thing.
before.
I object.
Making shit up.
Physical intelligence.
No, you train your body.
No, I'm gonna Google physical and fuck that. That's not the real thing.
Fact check.
I don't know what you guys are doing. That's like,
There's
why?
no
are you
such
doing
thing
me?
as physical intelligence.
Eddie playing the role of Megan tonight.
Haven't you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? That ant is pretty smart.
Yeah.
All right, so physical intelligence is a real thing.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
It's Nana just wrote this on Wikipedia. It's the ability to detect and actively manage the balance of chemicals in our brains so that we can achieve more, experience less stress, and live more happily.
Oh.
Is that what you meant, Nana?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
What else did she mean?
Nothing about being strong in there, though.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
would-
it's about living more happily, correct?
I feel like on some level it's like a mental strength.
I'm a physically
Joe
dumb then.
researcher, can I ask how long an ant lives?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you're not getting their life. Oh, because you might be the ant. Yeah.
Well, if I want to be like, I feel like being the ant is okay. You're strong, you're smart, you're like.
I feel
But
like
You
what
don't get to hang out with any of us anymore. If
This
you're
is
a
the
freaking
key.
You
ant.
guys
Go
are
to the
angry.
world.
You annoyed.
so
would-
a black garden ant lives for 15 years. A pharaoh ant lives for 4 to 12 months.
Mm-mm.
I want to be a pharaoh ant.
To live without
Oh,
contact.
so it depends on the species because there's ants that live 5 to 10 weeks, 2 to 4
Oh,
months.
Jose,
9
there's
to
your
10
ant right there.
weeks.
5 to 10 weeks.
But this is also not factoring in like other factors. Like obviously humans are gonna like
Step on you.
not even like they're gonna step on them. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't like raid. Like if someone's like spy, like
I wouldn't stay in a human house. I would go
I
somewhere.
have a question about your intelligence as a human in the body of the ant.
Okay.
Would you be smart enough to know about pleasure from sex? And would you seek that out in your ant
If
love?
you have your human intelligence, then yes, you know that.
hey Nana, so I'm just gonna burst your fucking bubble.
Like a caviar egg in your mouth.
As an ant, you don't get to have sex unless you're the queen.
Are you thinking about honeybees now?
No, ants the only person in the hive of ants that has sex is the queen, and that's for production.
Eddie, I'm sorry. If I'm an ant, who do you think I am?
And it's one queen per colony, so it's not like there's only one queen.
So you're
at
getting,
all.
so you're essentially getting an ant gangbang. Not
I mean, again, what did you expect it to be?
But then you're also giving birth to so many. You're laying so many eggs.
But she has an ant body, so that's like nothing.
I hope so. I don't know.
I hope so.
Eddie, I know what I'm signing up for. Okay.
You don't get an
I
ant
have a life
boyfriend.
without sex.
No, you don't get like an ant boyfriend, a husband to hold your hand and be like, it's okay. Like you have to do this shit on your
No,
own.
I
Don't get
fucking
Aunt Lamaze
felony.
classes.
Okay.
You get gangbangs by a bunch of ants, and then you have to give birth by yourself.
And I don't have to do shit.
Time out. Once mated, the queen never mates again. Instead of repetitive mating, she stores the male sperm in a specialized pouch until such time as she opens the pouch and allows sperm to fertilize the egg she produces.
So she fucks herself.
One.
Shit just got real.
Relatable.
And-
say,
So I can just make babies whenever I want to after one time.
yeah.
But what if it's a very disappointing time?
I imagine that's why she only does it the once.
I mean,
A queen ant has wings,
oh, you can
Oh.
fly. Yeah, that's true.
and they fall off after they mate.
Oh, then why would you ever?
Wow, that's a very
Wow.
powerful metaphor.
So when an ant says "go fuck yourself," they know what they mean it.
I mean, it's not like an octopus where the male rips off his penis and throws it at the female.
What?
What?
You don't know that? Yeah, a male like rips off his like penis, gives it to the female. She like inseminates herself, and then it's done. It's over.
Is that on Wikipedia too?
Or is that
It could-
the,
No,
Is
it's,
that from TikTok?
I used to watch a lot of Nat Geo.
TikTok. See, I think if I were an ant
Yeah.
with a human like my intelligence, I would figure out how to communicate with people because I could turn on a TV, I could like do a computer and type and whatever.
what to do as an
You
ant?
could type.
I
Wouldn't be
figure
heavy
shit
enough to type.
out. Jeff, I'd figure shit out.
Okay.
Also, but on the flip side of that, I have seen people that are dumber than ants. So
Right.
yeah.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
I feel like being an ant with your
Oh.
intelligence would be like the ninth ring of hell. Like trapped
Being
in
what?
an ant's body. I said I
Oh,
feel like
right.
being an ant with your
Yeah.
intelligence would be like the ninth ring of hell because you'd be like trapped in an ant's body. You know,
Oh,
it's
but
almost
you'd
better to
so
just be an ant.
strong.
Oh, so yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
See, so after the male octopus finds a mate, they give their female their spermatophore loaded mating arm, so like their penis,
Her mating arm.
and
Sounds like an arm to me. I don't know.
and they swim away to safety.
You say penis, I say mating arm.
I don't know.
Safety?
Are they safe from like the woman? Like I don't. I'm.
Are lady octopi like praying mantis?
Is she smart? She just kills him after that. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Well, here,
Amanda,
take my
next
dick,
time
I'm
you
out.
buy a dildo, you have to call it Spermator.
Or her mating arm.
My mating
My
arm.
mating arm is spermatorless.
AKA spermator.
Probably already exists.
Why me? You can do it. What
Next
the
time,
fuck?
next time I have
Your
sex, I'm gonna be
birthday.
like- I'm gonna be like, "Are you ready for my mating arm?"
Ooh, give me that mating arm.
Only if you want to kill the mood, Eddie.
Oh.
Oh my god! What if they're into it? What if they're like a really big like oceanographer? Like they're just like, oh yeah.
I wonder if that's where the song Detachable Penis comes from.
What?
Is that his real song?
Yes, it's so good.
We
Why don't you
can't
just
play
call
it
it-
because we're live, but
Right. It
There's
should be called
also-
detachable mating arm then, shouldn't it?
Who sings Detachable Penis?
Oh, that's a
King
good
Missile.
one.
Nana, have you
King-
ever heard of the song "Coin Operated Boy"? Because that's also another great song about
Just make a playlist, please.
the toys.
Can we just make a genital playlist?
genital.
Oh, yeah, it's King Missile.
Mm-hmm.
Genital playlist.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But no, Eddie, you gotta like
Red rag.
next
yeah.
time you're getting it on, you gotta like get a cape and say, I'm Spermator and here's my mating arm.
Oh, I'm gonna give them my mating arm. I'm done.
That's your superpower.
Oh, I'm definitely also gonna swim away after too. I'm like, bye.
Dirt and ink everywhere.
I don't have ink. Maybe I'll just get some like flour and just like dump out the wind. I don't know. We'll have to work on it. We'll have to like figure out how to do some fake superpowers. I'll get some fireworks. I don't know. We're
I
done.
don't know. Rad's phone
What?
might have died.
I think her
Jeff,
phone
she's
died,
saying-
yeah.
She's saying her battery is low.
All right, she'll be back.
Oh.
She'll be back.
She'll be back.
Next question. Are we done with the ant question?
Oh, I totally forgot we were talking about ants.
Ooh,
Thought we were just on genitals at this point.
Brian wants to join us on a call.
Okay.
What does that mean?
He wants
a
to come
Zoom.
on the fucking call. No.
Well, then I'll send
For
him
some
the.
reason, I don't think of this as a call.
Not Ninja Brian.
Oh,
Brian
Brian.
Greenbacker.
Yeah, I know. I'll let me find the link real quick.
Because we're really nice people.
I mean, you guys can keep talking.
No.
I'm so,
This is important.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
I know.
Ooh.
I hope
I
you're
know.
having the happiest of birthdays.
I am. I had a really fun day yesterday. I went to the MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, and I did not realize how huge it was. So the 2 hours I allowed myself in there was not enough. It was so cool.
Nice.
And then I went out to dinner, and then today I had my kids all day, and I had some family over for like cake and stuff.
Aw. I love
And I
that.
kicked them all out, and I'm gonna watch 90 Day Fiance after this and have more wine. So
Not
Well-
a thing wrong with that.
If it wasn't COVID times, I would be right down there with you, sipping on an 80-ounce mermaid margarita sangria thing again.
yeah,
Mermaid
yeah.
Margaret.
Next year we'll all have to go somewhere warm for this
That would.
for this weekend. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Y'all.
Right. All right. I sent Brian the link. Next question. Who wants it?
Oh, I want it. My mating arm is so ready for it.
All right. Pick a number.
87.
Too bad
87.
69 was already taken.
I know.
Uh,
Well, I could have done 369.
But you didn't.
I
Yeah,
did.
you
What-
fumbled the bag on that
What
one.
the hell did I walk into?
oh, a shit show.
Brian!
You know what you walked into? You were watching it like 10 minutes ago.
No, I wasn't. No, I literally only clicked on it. So, to give you a perspective, I have a bubble of people, and 2 of which I'm dating. So
You're,
I was with one of
Live and
them.
recording, just so you know.
That's fine. They don't
Okay.
watch this. Don't worry.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know what you're saying, and you thought it was a sound issue. No, it was me just not listening to you. So I just saw like all these hand gestures, and I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. You typically don't listen to me, so I'm used to that.
Well, I mean, in fairness, yes, Jeff, I agree. By the way, Jose, you are definitely still just sticking it out with that beautiful little raptor outfit.
It's cold. It's fucking cold right now, man.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that would be your excuse any other day.
It'd be like
Yeah,
that sometimes, though.
Sometimes it's cold. Okay, question 87. Here we go. Brian, we basically answer all these questions as we go. Everybody answers them all. So the question is, what is one way 2 countries considering war could settle their differences without violence? Go.
In
Zach.
the bedroom.
Sex. Yep. No.
Bedroom.
Virtual high five. No. Virtual high five. Are you gonna not virtual? I was like, that's fucked. You can't leave me hanging over the internet.
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I said,
I was drinking before this call.
Am I the only person that thought to themselves that square dancing could solve the answer?
Square dancing leads to
You
sex,
are
so
the
you're
only
on our
person.
train.
I thought that. Yes, I believe.
I can't remember a time in my life where I've gone from square dancing to
war.
Then why
Exactly.
the fuck are you doing square dancing?
Because either A, I'm so horribly dejected, or, we're just happy. I don't know when the happy part ever comes, but hey, lovely.
That's
know
a
what?
vibe.
If we're square dancing, we need to be taking it to the bedroom later.
Wait,
Otherwise,
Brian is here?
yeah.
who wanted to do this?
This is
Oh,
so
hey,
exciting. I
Rad.
go in for 2 seconds and then I come back and Brian is here.
I
You've
said
been
I would be
gone for
here
an hour.
eventually.
He did not tell me that.
You did
What
say
is
that in the
the right
No,
comments.
I literally said that in chat. You need to read better. I feel that lawyers should know how to read. And I had this conversation with Ed recently, or Eddie, sorry.
Like, who the hell's Ed?
You and
Is that
Kevin Smith.
Shepard's?
It's like,
You and Kevin Smith can call him Ed. I don't know what.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like Ed
Sorry.
just gives you another like 40 or 50 years.
oh, God.
Hiya, there's no yawning.
No, you could be tired.
No, that was dry
No, I got,
heaving.
My phone died, and then when I come back, Brian is here. That's so exciting.
I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night, so I'm tired.
Was she square dancing?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, who are you
Oh,
square
yeah.
dancing with?
Ah,
Oh, I can't tell.
Lovely.
See, because square dancing is sexual.
It's not just your average do-si-do.
Yeah, there was nothing square about it.
I feel like they do the showdown from whatever Hannah Montana where they pop it, lock it, all the moves. No.
Oh my god.
I don't.
never
I'm
heard
not
of
gonna
that.
lie. If we did a hoedown showdown, I would be afraid of what I would show.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm going to whose line is it anyway when you say that, and that's a very different vibe than what you're putting down.
I just got like a weird picture in my head of Brian wearing like cowboy boots, very short Daisy Dukes, and like a top that's tied right here and a cowboy hat dancing.
So Eddie, just remember this for a second. I do have cowboy boots because you've seen me there before my Garth Brooks concert back in the day. You know damn well I own Daisy Dukes, and I own fake boobs. So like, hey, put it all together.
All just came together in my head. It was.
This has happened.
Anyone else want to answer the settling differences question with any different answers?
What's the question?
Oh, sorry. What is one way 2 countries considering war could settle their differences without violence?
Obviously, a dance-off. Has anyone
That's what
said
we
that
were-
already?
That's what Brian pretty much said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pants off, dance off.
And
No, I did not I did not say pants off.
No, I said it. I said pants off, dance off.
That's Chaya's
But
answer.
honestly, Brian, all I can picture right now is you and Eddie having like this battle. What's that thing with Nick Cannon where they were like spitting
the Wild and Out
disses at you?
Wild and Out.
Wild and Out? Is it Wild and Out?
I wouldn't win that because I would get frustrated about 5 seconds in and probably go for the jugular, literally.
Thank God I have
No,
this-
but like I picture that,
I'm so
but
nice.
I literally picture like a teen dance off kind of thing where like Eddie goes like top that, and then like you do your moves, and
Like a
then
you
like
got
Eddie does
served.
his moves.
The
And then
word
the guy's
choice
like-
there is a choice. I'm just
Let me
saying.
see who's voting for Eddie. Yeah, say yeah. And then like who's that voting for Brian? Say yeah. And then and then like they see who wins, and then that's like the deal. Yeah.
And I just make everyone so depressed because they're like, oh, we wanted Eddie, but Brian wins.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that'd be a great like on the spot thing. Like just take like a recording of all of us answering a question because like Brad reminded me like take all of us answering a question, then you go out in the street, show people, and they're like they have to guess what the question was.
Oh, that would
yeah.
be so hard.
They're not going to figure out for this one.
Right.
Is this how it normally goes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
So we're like,
Usually we yammer on for about half an hour about things that have nothing to do
so
with
we
the question.
basically, yeah. So we're basically gonna walk up to people and be like, sex, square dancing, and I don't know.
Dance off.
Caviar eggs.
What's the question?
Something about Alabama.
What about it?
I don't know. You
That's
said
the
3 words. I thought we were doing associations.
Oh, we're not playing Jeopardy, not yet. Not yet.
That's not what Jeopardy does. Have you ever seen the show?
Right, and you just answer it in the form of a question.
I don't watch it anymore.
Alex Trebek didn't die for this.
No.
Jose.
No, it's fine. It wasn't Jose. It was a dinosaur.
Wait, did we not make a joke that night though about him dying? I'll take something for 100, Alex. I'm pretty sure that
It was the day he died. Yes, we don't wait for things. All right, next question. Screw it. Nobody likes this one. Brian, pick a number 1 to 400.
69.
Already taken.
Already
Try
done.
again.
Look at who you're working with.
Look at the group. You don't think that's already gone?
I know, right? 138, which is 69 times 2, right?
Oh,
Math wizard.
real quick.
All right, here we go. You're
Go
I'm
walking.
still sober. I told you. I just came off a date.
You stay
Ready
safe
to
for
go.
those?
I wouldn't be sober then.
Yeah, me either.
I don't understand.
You're walking to work. There's a dog drowning in the river on the side of the street.
I'm not going to work.
Your boss told you if you were late one more time, you're fired. Do you save the dog?
Is it winter?
Save the dog, kill the
Of
boss.
course.
I don't think anybody's going to say no to this.
If the boss doesn't like the proof that I have when I show them my wet, fully clothed body and
new dog.
puppy,
Right. Well, I was thinking you save the dog, bring it to a shelter. They're so moved by your act of courage for jumping to save
why
the
are
dog
we bringing it to the
Hey,
shelter?
that they
So
offer,
Eddie wants to be in the paper the next day. That's what he's
I
going
get
for.
a free dog.
but they offer you a job at the shelter where you get to see dogs all day, every day.
They don't make money there. Don't.
Yeah, no, those are volunteers.
Who's to say that the job that you just got fired from pays well too?
I mean, probably.
In fairness.
I mean, I assumed it was my job.
Fired.
Your current
Um,
job, right. Yeah, okay.
I would
But
just call that one.
respectfully, the people who bring dogs to a shelter for like the training and everything, they're like, oh my God, we're such a cute couple. Let's do like the dog training here. It's so nice. Not a fan.
I'm just thinking like the kind of job that I would qualify for at the shelter is the kind of job that they could hire teenagers for. Like they're not gonna pay.
Wait. But back up here. Would you like, I would pay money for people to consider me a teenager again.
I already have that problem too often.
No, I have to wear a crap ton of makeup in order for that to happen.
I have had people think that I'm 14, even though they can
No,
see
I've seen you and I've seen your mother. Your mother looks like she's 30. You look like you're 10.
Even with my
Your
class.
skin in the family. It's abnormal. Abnormal.
Yeah, we
You
tried
have
that
too good
test
of
too.
skin. And I'm sorry, Nana. Sorry, my bad.
It's just like,
Oh, my bad.
Also, thank you about my skin.
There's
No, because you have great skin.
But there's no way you could have those titties in the 5th grade.
No,
not
I
true.
knew a girl. Stop. I knew a girl in 5th grade.
You knew a girl in 5th grade. Was
That's
she
when
you?
She had like. What?
No. You knew a
Was
girl
she-
in 5th grade. Was she you?
With the boobies?
No, I was so flat chested in 5th grade. These came way after.
Oh my.
I feel like breasts come when you need them the most, you know?
I prayed. I prayed to the titty gods. And I did that thing like what was it? The bigger the better, the tighter the sweater, the boys depend on us.
I've never heard that before, but that's amazing.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god, the girls used to say that in high school. And I swear to God.
I must increase my bust. The bigger the better, the tighter the
Doing
sweater,
this.
the boys depend on us.
I will say that was something I was terrified of. Like when I was little, I thought I was gonna be much flatter than I am. And I was like, I don't want this. Because there was a woman on TV who, like, whenever she would wear a shirt with no bra, all you'd see was nipple. There was no like boob. It was just nipple, and that freaked me out.
What did she have?
Wait, did she
That's
have
so
like a
sexy.
freaking $50 like areola?
She just had really, like, she was just really flat, and she was very proud. And it, like, now looking back, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. But like, I come from a family with tits, so like, I wasn't used to that look. And I was like, I don't think I could handle that. I want to match my family.
Nana, at that age, I was very concerned about that too, because I also come from a family with tits. It's usually,
Did you have a reverse concern?
yeah, I was hoping that I did not. My tits lifted me up instead of this way.
Did they descend so far that you're sitting on them?
I might be.
If they lift you up a little bit?
I have no.
I'm just saying.
You lift me up.
I prayed to the height gods because I was very short when I was a young gentleman.
Well, you're like 6 foot-ish now.
4.
I was also short as a small child,
Prayed a lot.
though I am still short. So there's that.
You
I'm
know,
also
you
still short.
You get one or the other. You can't have everything.
Oh, I'm fine.
Wait, I have
Don't
boobs
wanna
and
be
I'm tall. Like,
Oh, you do. Oh,
Yeah.
Amanda does have everything.
Amanda and I beg to differ. Yeah. I'm 5'11" and I got boobs too.
I'm short and flat chested.
Oh, Jose, bless your heart. You're not flat chested. Love you.
whatever, Brian.
Here's the Prosecco from this morning.
Oh, from this morning?
Like
Is it
flat.
also
Prosecco.
fourth this morning?
No, on Sundays I do mimosas.
Oh, it's brunch.
I'm like full out like standard gay over here. Come on now.
I haven't had a solid brunch in a while.
I would
Happy
like to know
Sunday.
the different levels of gay.
What?
I want to know the different levels of gay.
There's too many.
There's full out.
No, literally, there's more animals than I could remember. There's more levels than I really want to admit. And I swear to God, we all hate each other for some reason. I don't know why.
I can only think of 3 animals off the top of my head, right? Bear, cub, otter. I don't think wolf is a thing, but
No,
it could be a thing. I don't,
No.
no.
I'm
How
still
about walrus? Because there's definitely some straight walruses out there.
I'm not going to lie. I wish I had the word walrus or some of them out there, but
I mean, walruses.
their teeth are not large enough, but their bellies are.
I mean, but walruses have huge cocks.
I
Don't you
mean,
mean a mating arm?
Yeah, maybe.
Mr. Eddie, I don't know if that's not something that you're interested in, though.
It's not. No, it's not.
You're the pin, not the pin cushion.
Not until marriage. I'll give it one try, and that's it.
I don't think that marriage is gonna last long.
I love that you knew that about him.
Oh no! I used to take his dating profile because I'm not gonna lie. He was a little bit I don't want to say scared, but he was a little bit cautious about the grinder situation. And I was really good about it. And I apologize to that guy I hooked you up with that night.
Remember, so it's fine. I gave him my mating arm and I left.
Just to let him to cover.
No, but
The safety.
you do things for people that have family.
Next question. All right.
There's a reason we pay you the big bucks.
We're gonna go back to the birthday girl. Hi, pick a number.
He gives us about like 20 minutes to run far as he's or like 7 iterations of like removed from the question that he reins us in.
That's right. That's right. I gotta do that. That's having fun.
227.
2 2.
That was a great TV show.
That was a show.
For my Jackie. You know, she was
Born in
married
86.
to
I don't know when this was.
what's his face? The singer who Jimi Hendrix. Wasn't she married to Jimi Hendrix?
Was she?
Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie Harris?
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
Look that up.
Yeah. Somebody needs to fact check that.
Please
All right.
fact check that
you
before we
lived
air
in,
it.
I have people mixed up.
If you lived in, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Megan's very good at fact checking. I only have my
Yeah,
phone. I can't do this as good as she.
Why did they show his children instead of his wives?
Did he do the children instead of his wife?
Why don't you just type the Jackie Harris married Jimi Hendrix?
Because I just want a whole list of his wives now at this point.
Okay. Well, that's not
Jimi
helpful.
Hendrix, he died at like 27. How many wives could he have had?
Listen, it's
27.
Wait, he had 27 wives? What?
No,
Oh, Jimi Hendrix never got married.
So no.
Makes more
He didn't have
sense.
27 wives.
So who was she married to? Was it James Brown?
Completely different person, by the way.
I know, but I knew it was like a famous singer.
We're just gonna
But I
go.
thought it was Jimi Hendrix.
Okay, then why can't it be like Justin Timberlake if you're like famous singer?
Oh, because she's like an 80-year-old black woman, and I don't think she dated JT.
Maybe.
She was
I
probably
mean,
like,
fair.
All right. 227. Well, what? Wait, no. If you lived in a colonial or medieval village, what would your job be? Go.
Butter wench.
Obviously a pirate's captain.
you mean a butter? Do you mean a butter churner?
No, I mean butter wench.
Oh, I'll turn. Can I be a bar wench?
Yeah. Okay.
So basically we're all doing the same things we do today.
Be like the town crier or something, right? Like the town drunk,
You
the town
would, yeah.
crier,
You would
be the town
definitely
crier,
do that.
yes. Yeah.
right?
I
Because
see
that's a
that.
thing, the town crier.
Yeah, no, that's you, definitely.
I feel like I don't know. They have that bell and they're like, hey, hey, hey.
I want to be like the blacksmith or something, just so I can like work with fucking just pound metal all day and fucking be pissed all the time. They seem like they're mad all the time.
Yeah, pound the
Do
fuck
we
out.
need to talk about the underlying roof, Jeff?
I'll be the madam at the whorehouse.
Oh,
No, we know you
that
will.
was my next.
Better
That
job.
was my next choice.
How entrepreneurial of you.
Well, we need a whore.
They generally had the most money in town.
right.
No, I would make all my money off of you because I would sell you butter as lube.
Now, question.
Did they?
If you're using butter as lube, does it ever get to the point where it's like enough like friction that you're like, is someone making a turkey? You know?
Oh man.
Why does it smell like toast in here?
I was very. Did colonial people use lube?
I mean,
I was
I mean,
gonna
I'm pretty
say,
sure
I
it's just like spit in a prayer.
apparently they use butter. So
Can
Listen,
my
Brian.
job be to be married to the butter lube like empire person?
the butter lube empire
Can
person.
you be married to me?
Yeah. Can,
Brian.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
Sorry,
I accept.
my
How
girl-
romantic.
Right, I know people to this
Wanna
day,
live the
like in modern times, that spit and pray.
Oh no, I know those people as well. I'm not gonna lie.
They didn't save that for medieval
Not
times.
someone that hangs out with me. Let's put it that way.
You know what?
Alright.
I've never
Why are
been-
you pointing at Jose on my screen?
I was gonna
I'm
say,
so proud to be the butter lube empire person's wife.
Oh,
You mean the
four-
butter lube eras?
guys, 4 outlandish things that people used for. Oh fuck, I have to Google it again. But 4 outlandish things our ancestors used as lube.
You're
Oh, God.
kidding.
I'm not kidding. Olive oil.
Butter, number one.
Number one, olive oil. Number
I feel
2.
olive oil would sting though.
100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board here.
Number 2, mashed
Crisco.
yams.
What?
Ryan,
What?
only if they put vinegar in that olive oil.
Number
Well,
3,
No.
seaweed.
We'll come back to that.
Hold on.
Seaweed?
What's number
This
3?
doesn't sound legit, Eddie.
What's number 3?
It's a website. It's a website. So it was olive oil, mashed yams, seaweed, and then number 4 is KY jelly, but that's in 1904.
Seaweed? What the hell does
Hey,
that
why
do?
is that old? Wow.
What place was it that people
They
would have
were
access to
weird.
olive oil and seaweed?
Do you want
No,
me?
so
Wait. In his paper, Medicinal Uses of Seaweed, Ryan Drum reveals that way back when, the people of China, Korea, and Japan would boil red seaweeds to produce a thick, sticky liquid called carrageenan. That liquid, he writes, was used as a sexual lubricant. Today, the substance is used as an additive in products across food, health, beauty industries. But before its introduction to modern times, it was used in crude form to help stimulate and moisturize the tissues.
I'm sorry, when you said sticky, I was just like, how is that conducive to anything?
So a lot of these are Japan and China based, and then the olive oil was Greek.
Well, no, so
Well-
I get olive oil. The whole thing is that for olive oil and me is that I used to do a skin detox when I would put like olive oil all over my skin and you would actually peel it off after like 5 minutes or like scrape it off basically. And it literally takes dead skin off. So for
Okay.
that to be a lube in any form, even if it's combined with some vinegar, Miss Birthday Girl, that just sounds like it's painful.
I mean, I would honestly rather use olive oil than fucking spit.
Yeah.
Spit dry.
I'm not gonna lie, I've
Or
done that
yams,
before,
for
but
that
I don't
matter.
like it.
Yeah,
I ain't using no yams.
I use
Imagine the consistency.
I don't understand why we're wasting food for this.
I know,
Right?
right?
it was back in the
I
day.
thought that yams blocked you up, not like allowed things to happen.
Well, it was not. It was before
Right?
1904, before KY jelly was invented.
Well,
In
apparently KY's been
1904.
around since 1900, so
1904, yeah. So I mean, ancient Greece, they were using olive oil, which made sense because I mean, Greece, olives, whatever.
Because they were having a lot of anal.
Oh, well, they had a lot of gay sex in Greece
Yeah.
too.
Oh, they know.
But see, like I was
nothing
thinking,
wrong
like,
with it.
yams, and I'm thinking about like hetero sex, where I'm just like, I feel like that's just like a fucking infection waiting to happen.
That's a yeast. Yeah. I mean, maybe the yams were just fucking a boiled yam.
Is
Oh,
anal
wait. So he
something
drilled
that
a hole in the
everybody
middle of the
knows
yam and just kind of went at it. It was like,
Just
oh, this is
kinda-
great.
No, they just eat. I guess they mash it
unknown.
up down their dick.
What
And they're-
was the question?
If you live in a colonial or medieval village, what would your job be? I think you guys
Apparently, all of
misunderstood
us would be the
question.
town drunk based on this conversation.
What
I'm
would
still
your
going with butter
job
wench.
be?
I'm a beer.
No, you're not the butter wench. You have an empire.
I'm a beer wench.
You're the butter empress.
Empress
There's
of
no,
butter.
there's no
I'll
empress.
take it.
There's no
Not a
empresses.
butter consort.
I think I already said this, but I'm the pirate that plunders said village.
Oh, sidebar, Rad. I've had like a
Then you're gonna
pop-up
need
card
some
for
of
you
my
and your son for a long time. I eventually need to send it. It will eventually come.
That's okay. Pandemic has paused all things in time.
No, I've had this for like 2 years. It's a very fun card. You'll love it.
Yeah, but
Cool,
the
I'm
last year
excited.
didn't even really count. So you're
No,
still
because I
fine.
have a few. There's one with Ariel, one with a pirate ship, one with a freaking anchor. Literally, I went in on this,
Oh,
but then I was like, oh, I don't want to write a note. I'm lazy. Anyway, carry on.
All right, did everybody talk about their medieval village job?
among other things.
I want to know what Jose's job would be.
Jose,
Oh, fuck.
you've been quiet.
Town donkey.
Listen, you're not my dad. I'd be a doctor.
You be a what?
Doctor?
I would be a doctor because I feel like they were just fucked up all the time.
Well, they were also the barber. So
I mean, you're gonna have to treat all those yeast infections from the butter lube.
I mean, and the butter wench. I mean, I swear to God,
From the
she's not.
Well, it was
Damn.
colonial times, so they probably just took those women, brought them into the woods, and burned them at the stake or some shit.
Oh no, they probably just kept on taking the limbs off until they died of bleeding.
Next question. All right.
That's
We're all
true.
done with medieval times.
Yeah, I think so.
Brad, go ahead. Pick the next question. Since you're the
Okay, how about 343?
What?
343.
343. Oh God. All right.
Oh God.
So awkward because my grandmother has still been watching this, and
she's here. Yeah.
yep.
She said carpenter. She's gonna be a carpenter
Hi, Grams.
in medieval times. That was her job. What it says, I'm reading the printer or a printer, like not a printer, like a thing,
But like old style printers.
somebody that actually printed things.
She turns herself into a printer, like a modern day printer.
Wait, I'm
laser
confused. What's
printer.
going on here?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We 343. If you had to be a monster one night a month, what kind of monster would you want to be?
A clown from It.
Whoa, what?
The clown from It.
Wait.
A werewolf.
That makes sense.
I already am a monster once a month, and it's the Cookie Monster.
Oh, that's amazing.
Guys, I'm Mike Wazowski.
Oh, he was a nice one, but his shtick was horrible.
That's fine.
I'd be a clown from the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Pick one. They all shot like acidic popcorn at people. It was fun.
I just watched that recently. That was not the
I
greatest.
would want to be like Godzilla once a month, because you just like trample a fucking city and they have to start
I'm
over
so
again.
sorry, Jeff. I think Jose has dibs on that because of his.
He does. He has dibs on it if he wants it. Do you want it?
Yeah, kind of.
No, I think I'd rather be like everybody's old Facebook posts. Just haunt you when you're trying to sleep. Just like, hey, remember you posted this back in 2006?
Don't bring those back.
Or the monster there is.
I'm the cringe monster.
Yeah, that's bad. That's worse than Godzilla, for God's sake. That's.
It's like Mothra. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
That'd be a ghost of X's past.
You could be. That's not a monster though. That's reality.
No, that's just a bad memory in the back of our head.
A
Does
ghost.
a shapeshifter count as a monster?
Who?
A shapeshifter?
Which one?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess. Sure.
I mean,
Okay, then I want to be a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I said the clown from It. He's a shapeshifter.
Is he?
Well, he transforms into your worst fear.
I want to be able to change into what I want, though. I don't want to have to just be whatever they're afraid
You want to be
of.
something different every month.
Yeah.
So once again, Nana's trying to loophole her way out of the question.
No.
No, it's still a monster because
I'm
she's
sorry, I
saying
don't
that
wanna
it's,
live your best life.
I don't even fight with her anymore because what's the point?
Thank you.
Let her do what she wants. Let her answer the questions how she wants. Let her change the question if she wants. I don't care anymore.
Thank you.
It's been 45 weeks. I don't give a shit anymore.
But
Oh, wow. This has been going on this long, and this is the first time that I'm here.
You didn't say you wanted to come before. This is the first time you've said, hey, I want to do it.
I didn't know that this was happening before this.
All over the internet, Brian.
Hey, we posted this shit
45 weeks.
45 weeks on Facebook. You're friends with every single one of us. There's no way that you did not see this.
all of our walls are just this show.
That's
over
just all it
there.
is now.
Every single thing.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure that my walls are just dragged nonstop for a good reason.
What Brian's trying to say is he's not following any of us anymore.
Because we're not gay enough, Jeff.
Eddie, I
No.
think that you're gonna be.
No, it's
the-
not that. On occasion, I see Jose because he posts the most ridiculous things ever, but I don't think
That's
he's
the only
posting this.
reason you saw us tonight, because this is Jose's first time here.
No, he didn't post about this. Like literally, I like his shit on
No,
occasion
on
because
the
it's
wall
like
right now.
no. So
He's
sometimes
also
it's like
never been on the show before.
dude farts and like it's hilarious, and that's literally what every single one of Jose's posts are. Like it's so good.
In all
But
fairness,
right now, this is on
That's like-
Jose's wall.
Brian recently just started popping back up on my Facebook. So I don't know. Maybe I was like,
Were you away for a bit? You just didn't go on Facebook?
No, I've been on for no. So for those out in TV land, I've been sponsoring a lot of the New England like drag events, like the online ones, all that good stuff. So I have been focused on that since June because there's a lot of the performers that they don't have anything to fall back on. So I'm trying to focus on the art and make sure we have gay spaces still.
Brian, you are a good guy.
No, I'm not. I'm a horrible
never know.
person, but like literally, I'm a gay space. So I just want to make sure that I'm like paying into it.
Thank God he's
Paying
still
forward for gay people. Love it.
He hasn't changed. He's still.
No, I haven't.
Good.
I'm still very horrible.
Yeah.
And I love that Amanda said for 1 second that it was okay.
Yeah.
Gays are not the nicest people.
It is okay.
Brian, your ring light looks lovely. By the way.
Well, I could turn it off and you can see what happens.
No.
Like, oh my God, I look dark.
What's wrong with dark, Brian?
No, it's great, but it doesn't look good on this face. Like, I wear too much of like.
Oh, I like this one better. There we go.
All right. Next question. Nobody wants to be a monster. Did everybody say what monster they wanted to be?
Sure.
All right, good. Next question. Anybody yell out a number. Just shout out a number. Anyway.
180 or 369.
I already did.
Damn you fine.
What?
No, he said 369.
Damn you
End
fine.
of time. Let me suck it to you one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Well, usually Nana misses the cue, so I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't miss it.
Not this time. Not this
I got it
He
every
did okay on
time.
that one.
All right. Focus. A portal to another world opens in front of you.
Bye.
You don't know. That's right. You don't know
I'm out.
You don't know how long it will stay open or if you'll ever be able to get back through after you, sorry, if you'll ever to get back after you go through.
Bye.
What do you do?
Bye. I'm going to. Bye.
He's jumping in?
Mm-hmm.
Both feet?
Fuck it.
What color's the portal?
No, pick one.
No, I need Rick and Morty answers here.
It's rain.
Because if it's green, sure. If it's like red or blue, that
yellow?
always goes into like a buzzsaw area.
It's yellow and orange.
Yeah, no, not jumping in.
I'm going in. Fuck it.
No, Jose's gonna be with me on this one. You don't jump into anything unless it's a green portal.
Yellow and orange. Your wall's orange. What's wrong with orange?
Oh, is it orange?
Oh no, it is a burnt orange and it actually makes me look better.
That's the color of the portal.
And it's his wall is into portal.
I mean, Jeff is going to jump in because it's orange.
I am. That's true. Did you paint that wall just to be on Zoom with a nice background that made you look better?
No, all of my walls in my place are this color.
Oh, all right.
And I'm literally sitting at my kitchen table, but this is where I do like my calls with people that think I'm a big deal. Because if you have a background that has nothing on it, they can actually focus on what you're saying. So I apologize. You're focusing on what I'm saying right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's real rough.
Oh, what I was thinking actually while you were talking was, holy shit, I got a lot of stuff behind me.
Brian,
Yes, you do.
I don't think you're a big deal. I think you're one of the people that I hang out with at the Hong Kong.
Right.
That's true. That is true.
We actually know.
No, and I love that. I mean, granted, and at the alley, but then I yell at you a lot more there.
I've not been there in forever.
Well, the last time I was there with you, I yelled at you a lot.
We gotta we have to pay attention to the comments because
Wait, there's comments?
Your grandmother's talking about being a Wendigo and a Banshee.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So the monster of the month.
Should I break out my book of shadows and reference those things for you?
You could.
Actually,
I've seen the show.
I ripped the cover the other day and I'm so upset. I'm like, I don't know how to fix it.
Oh no, it would take.
But you
With
rip?
magic, duh.
You just like, yeah, I was gonna say, can't you just do a spell and
I
pull
don't
that
know
shit back together?
Need magic spells to fix this.
Oh no! Get your hot glue gun.
Blue. Yeah.
I mean, it's like a soft cover book, so like I can't.
That's fine. Get your glue gun. It works for everything.
I'll use my.
I don't know, Eddie.
I'll
I
use my
did you for a hardcover book kind of guy.
Yeah, no, I usually am I'm always a hardcover book kind of guy.
So who else is jumping in the portal?
So I've
Oh,
already told. Go ahead, Haya. It's your birthday.
No. Go. You go. I don't know. I don't
No,
know what
I
I
was
would
gonna
do.
say. I've already told my family that if I disappear, that I might be with aliens, so don't freak out.
Right.
Wait, aliens
From
or
a
just
previous,
random guys
This
with
is-
like a beautiful six pack?
No, from a previous episode.
I'm sorry. I'm just remembering times past.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I think you get better self-respect with hot guys with a six-pack, but
Jose, are you posting an F for any reason on this comments? Or are you just?
Oh yeah, for the book of shadows.
Oh.
an F? Like I got
Yes.
a grade? It's like a
Here's
grade?
an app for that.
No, it's a
Graded
pay respects.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Moment of silence for my book of shadow.
you. Yeah.
Moment of silence. Do you know the people on this call?
Yeah, we're not good at that.
I'm
No.
very upset that because I ordered it online, it was like $100, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited!" I thought it was a hardcover, and I bought it.
$100.
I was like, "What the fuck?" So it's a soft. First of all, it's a soft cover. Second of all, it's missing like half of the shit that I wanted in the book, and the hardcover book. I guess I looked into it. It's like fucking $700. I'm like, "Yeah, no thanks. I'll deal with my real book. I'll just walk."
Eddie,
Did you buy this on eBay?
I bought it on Amazon.
may I suggest doing one of your own with all of the stuff that was missing that you were looking
You
for?
can just draw the pictures and shit and write all the. Yeah. What do you?
So I actually am looking into. I want the actual thing. Like I want the thick book, like the binding. Like I just want it all blank now. Like I want because I'd love to.
You like do your own?
I mean, yeah, I'm a witch anyway, so like I'd rather just like write my own shit because I have one of these filled with like spells and rituals and shit. Like
A 3-mead notebook.
yeah, I was like,
Get a 5-star. 5-star notebooks are the best.
I can't pass this shit down to my
Or
kids.
Trapper Keeper. And then you can
Oh my
add
god,
pages.
no. Have we all seen the evil Trapper Keepers? They're evil.
You'd have to time travel to get one, but yeah.
Imagine,
No, from South Park, they have the evil Trapper Keeper. It's horrible.
but imagine
Eddie,
like a-
Eddie, I just have to say I feel for you because I hate it when someone's telling me I'm getting a hardcover and then it comes in soft.
I know. That's disappointed. But
Nice.
like, I can't
Yes.
spend my whole life doing witchcraft and like doing all these spells and like making my own shit and then hand this off to my kid when I'm like 90 years old. Like, here's my heritage in a fucking Staples brand fucking notebook. Enjoy. Like, it has to be real. It has to be.
And then they'll be like, some pages have been ripped out of this thing. Where are they? I'll make my own. Fuck it.
Oh, also, I'm just gonna say, don't ever piss me off because you'll end up with a picture in it with a curse.
Wait, do you have people's pictures in there that we know?
I'm pretty damn sure I already have a picture in there.
I don't have.
I pissed him off so many damn times.
I don't have a picture of you. And do you know how much energy and time it takes to curse someone? It's not fucking worth it. It's always a threat unless like you really like me.
So what he's saying is if you're gonna piss him off slightly
Right.
over the course of many, many years, because then
no,
he's just be like,
not.
no, not worth the effort.
I'm an Aries. I won't forget. And I'll just like, if you get me to that point, I'll lose my mind. I'll just find a piece of your hair and you'll be done. It's fine.
You just pull it out of your head. That's what happened to me. Look how many times I've pissed him off.
That's what happened to me.
No, it's fine, Jeff. He can't ever curse you.
He could.
Eyebrow hair counts, right? Arm hair, leg hair.
Because I have no hair in my head. Like he just.
Well, we don't want to go wherever the hair is right now, lady.
Weird, but
We're
sometimes
not gonna chase it. Yeah.
Sometimes I find pieces of Amanda's hair on my clothes. I'm like, Amanda's never even near this. I never do anything like that.
We live together, Eddie.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still in the same room right now? Because you have Hermione and what's the other cat's name?
Hermione and Draco Malfoy.
Hermione.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm in the dining room.
I'm in
Eddie's
the
in his
kitchen.
room. I'm in the dining room.
And it looks like he's in a bedroom or
I'm in my room.
a
So
place with wall drapes that look like sheets.
There's roughly
flags.
25 feet separating us.
That's one of the flags I got at my first Pride, actually.
Oh, nice.
It's all rainbow colored and shit, but you can't see it because it's very far away.
It looks
Is that
black
like
and
stripes
gray
on a
from-
general's uniform?
What's that?
Is that like stripes on a general's uniform? You have to go to gay pride every year to earn your flags?
Yeah, so I got
Oh
this.
no, I have to go to gay pride every year so I could put like freaking jewels on my face and get yelled at by the straight
Oh,
women on the side of the freaking road.
This is the
That's
No
why I
way
go.
they do that. That's so dumb.
So it's a coexist flag it says coexist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I got this one last year at Pride.
It's like tour of Eddie's room night.
It's an American flag, and then it turns into a rainbow.
Let's not go to the nightstand.
I don't. Oh, it's.
No, let's.
Oh, do you guys want to? Do you guys want
we haven't seen in Eddie's room already? So.
Oh, Brian, you would love this because.
Oh.
You know, Brian. You know
I know that mustache, the mustache in the back.
But you know what's in every bathroom at a gay bar, right?
Oh yes, multiple condoms and a lot of lube. Oh my God, you stole all of it. Wow, there are so many people who are having unprotected sex because of you.
I have so much.
not this last almost
Yeah, it's
year.
all his fault.
It's all my fault.
All your fault.
You bastard.
Wait, what was the question again?
The question is.
There was a question.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, right there was a
portal to another world still has opened in front of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we took it. I don't like where we went.
The portal is still open, by the way. It hasn't closed yet.
It's a world where Eddie hasn't stolen all the fucking
Did you
condoms.
jump in or did you not jump into the goddamn
But
portal?
you just did.
What?
Oh no, not you. Him.
Oh, all right, all right.
I'm pointing at a different
Whoever
square.
hasn't answered this yet, do you jump into the portal or do you not?
Jose, do you jump in the portal?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna answer for Jose.
Okay.
It's not green. It's not a Rick and Morty portal. You would never jump in this, mister.
Like, what if it's like a Stargate SG9 portal?
No, those are even worse because then you have people that die when they like walk through 5 seconds later.
People die every day.
What if
So
it's a green and yellow portal?
We
So-
have had this conversation.
So I'm gonna answer for Jose. Hashtag yeet.
What?
I feel like
Wow.
that's appropriate- I
We're
feel like that's
yeeting our
appropriate-
bodies into a portal. Thank
Hashtag
you,
whatever
Eddie.
you want,
I
Eddie.
feel like that's an appropriate Jose answer. Hashtag yeet.
How do we
I'm probably
hashtag?
doing it.
Wait a minute. How do we hashtag? What do we call it now? Because we got to call it something.
That's so creepy. It's like a fucking.
What did
bird.
Sonic just do? Did he just like,
Brian,
was
that's it.
he
Keep
dying
going.
because you grabbed his throat?
Does he look like he has a throat?
he's very, very old.
He likes
No,
to be
he
choked.
is.
Brian, he likes to be choked.
No, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I'm
But
so,
all I heard was.
I know.
I'm
I
so
know.
sorry. No, you are not fucking in bed right now. There's no fucking way.
Yeah,
There's
you get
no,
your ass out of bed. You're a host on this show. Fucking look respectable.
bitch. Nuh-uh.
It's 9:36.
Oh my God, it's 9:36.
Oh, it's past Brian's bedtime.
This is
No,
a
it's not.
short show thus far, and we're throwing numbers out already.
I know,
Okay.
right?
To be fair, I work 2 jobs and I go to school. Leave me alone. I'm tired.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
okay.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Nana, who signed up for school again?
Right. Knowing you were a host on this
I'm
show.
tired.
Wait, let's go through the people here. Was it me? Was it
No,
was
it wasn't you. It wasn't
Amanda?
you.
Was it Jeff? Was it Jose? Was it Brian? Was it Chaya? No.
Yeah.
it was
And one of the consequences is that I'm tired.
But
Well, you know-
Nana, that was awesome that you signed up for school again.
Thank you, Amanda.
It was. It was amazing. Now get
No,
out.
it's too late, Jeff. Fuck off.
Yeah. That's what you
So
tell me all
you're-
the time.
Well,
Was it
Nana,
you're going for masters?
Yeah.
Nana, you signed up for a show 45 weeks ago, way before.
You're going to-
Who's that meow?
It's George.
That is a big pussy.
Big
You
orange pussy.
Guys, don't tell Rad because she's gonna be very upset that she never got to hear George meow.
She'll be back.
Well, no, she's been listening in on occasion, has been chatting in on the Zoom chat.
What?
Rad?
Rad's not here right now.
Rad was.
No, she had to go take care of a tiny wench. She said. She'll be back.
She's gonna be so upset she's never.
But she said be back soon.
Yeah, I know.
It's a child.
Wow,
so
she's a liar.
Sometimes
like
the tiny wench takes over and she has to be gone longer.
But she's gonna be so upset she never got to hear George meow.
It's coming
You
back.
know, sometimes I just wonder, why does Pablo still need to have his diaper changed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know. Next question. Wait, this question.
Jeff, Eddie, Nana, I just texted you guys that 9:40 is when George meowed,
We can,
Oh, good. So
that we can direct Brad to watch the video
good. Perfect.
to that point.
All right. So
that
what
was
was
a
the question?
magical moment.
Does anyone know what the question was? Was there one yet?
If you jumped through a portal or to another
The,
world,
the portal one, everyone answered.
That question's gone. We're done with that one. I guess I haven't picked one yet.
Let's
So
go.
did you not say yes immediately?
no, I didn't pick a question yet, is what I said.
Oh, I was like,
And
I'm
you're
gonna-
saying that it's on us.
I'm gonna pick 111. Would you rather wake up as a new person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control?
I spent
Wait. I need a qualification on spend inside on a stranger without any control, because that sounds like a fucking hookup.
I was gonna say pre-COVID, I was inside this stranger once a week anyway. So
Thank you.
Next question. All right, somebody pick a number. This one's not going anywhere different than the rest of them. So, but,
I'm just so lucky that my family has joined me on this call and they're watching every minute of it.
No, it's fine. There's another slut with him in here tonight. Great.
all right, next question. Jose, pick a number.
Hi, George. So cute. You're so handsome.
Which one?
36.
36.
George is so handsome. Look at him.
George can pick the next
Why
number.
can't I get the sound thing?
Oh,
I'm
George.
screamed
George
up.
gets the next
Everyone
number.
can see.
George
Shut
is laying on your laptop. That's why.
Shut up. I can't get everybody to see. There we go.
We see him.
You know, Nana,
Recording.
you're well aware of how the live works where everyone can see everything, right?
All right.
But then Jeff still has the recording thing and it wasn't coming up in the recording.
Now it is.
Now it did. Okay. What song / alarm / noise do you wake up to every morning, or do you just wake up when you wake up?
I wake up when I wake up.
When I wake
I
up.
hear Eddie's alarm go off pretty much every
So
day.
I'm awake for all of those because I snooze or I turn them off immediately
And they go on for an hour.
because I set them several times just in the random case I do not wake up.
I have my T-Mobile alarms that will go off at 5:30, 5:30. Used to be 6 and 6:30, but now since I'm working from
This
home, it's
married
5.
couple, could we get them some counseling?
Are they just like, wait, so
No.
hold on. Let's elaborate the question here. Are they just beeps like beep, beep? or
Yeah, so it's
Are they,
so some are like musical, they vary.
how many do you have?
So I have a 5:30 every day. Monday through Friday, I have also a 7 and 7:30.
Working from
Alarm.
home.
So
Nothing.
Why don't you just set the latest one? It's easier.
7:30 is the latest one.
I mean,
But I'm normally up at 5:30, or if you know,
Ew.
which I've been doing way too frequently, waking up at 3:30.
3:30. Well,
No.
Amanda,
3:11 this morning.
I will see you at 3:30 this morning because I do the same shit because there's a ghost in my house and that's the witching hour.
There's no.
The witching hour's midnight.
No, it's not.
No, it's 3 a.m. We talked about this one night.
Eddie, the demons are at 3:30.
Oh, the
a.m.
demons are at 3. Sorry, yeah.
Let me get my sage.
Oh no, you guys, you have to watch Surviving Death on Netflix. It has like it's like 6 or 7 episodes, and one is like on like it's not really like there were like 2 on the first one is like on like a near death experience, and there were 2 mediums, and then there was one on like these 2 kids who like were reincarnated and they knew everything about their past life, and like it was really cool, like, and it talks about like ghosts and like signs from the death is one of the episodes. It was really cool. So like, you know, like I don't know.
What channel is it? Like Netflix or who?
No, it's probably like the Learning Channel or something. Like what brought us Honey Boo Boo.
You said it was on Netflix. What was it?
And it's the craziest thing. They say like the dead can communicate, like they will give you signs and stuff through electronics. Like they will mess with your electronics. and I got in the car the other day and I put in my GPS this like home decor store that I had not been to. But like I kind of knew where I was going, but like last minute my GPS made me take a sharp right. I thought it was taking like a shorter way. It took me right to my mom's cemetery.
Wow.
And then I was like, all right, I'm here. Because it's my mom's like 1 year on the Jewish calendar in like a week. So like I go in and I talk to her because we were having trouble figuring out which picture to use of her on her gravestone because we're getting like a picture on it. So then I'm talking to her, I'm like, listen, Ma, do me a favor, show me which picture you want. I was like, you know, just put something on Facebook or something, have it pop up so we know which picture you want. I get in my car, I click open on Facebook, it says immediately, today is your 11-year friend's anniversary with your mother. And it put up one of the 3 pictures that me and my siblings were picking from.
I saw that on Facebook and I love that. That's so awesome.
Yeah. So it was like super weird. Like it all happened immediately. So I really think like that stuff's true. So like if you think you have a ghost, you might be able to like ask it to leave or like talk to it or something or like.
I mean,
pottery with it.
I've always had problems with ghosts. Like I just literally they're always trying to tell you something or like try to get some help with something, and I always tell them to go away just because I'm like
I'm not your relative. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not in a good place in my life right now. So like I don't have time to take on the problems of fucking ghosts.
Oh, I mean, who does?
I mean,
Eddie, I feel our ghost is harmless.
They're cool. I mean, like nothing bad's happened.
They're cool. Like I smoke with them, but you know.
Do they wake you up in the morning though, like on time?
I mean, I've definitely like felt like things in my room, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Like I know they're not gonna do anything to me because like I've definitely felt like malevolent things, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Well, thank God I have like I have crystals. I don't fucking take them off ever. I'm like, nope, fuck that. I've sage. Like when I ask Amanda when I moved in, first
like crystals, like the coffee crystals, the ones that they advertise.
I have crystals.
Okay.
But like when I moved in the first couple weeks, I was just like saging everything. I'm like, oh, don't trust this shit. Me and Amanda got drunk one night and we just saged every room in the house.
I sage.
That's not giving any credibility. We got drunk and we did sage everywhere.
It works. I know how sage works, regardless of whether I'm coherent or not.
Yeah, it's just good. But no, I thought I'd share that. That's a good show. You might be interested in it. I thought it was really cool.
I'm down for that. That's awesome. I love shit
You
like
said
that.
Surviving Death, Netflix?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I've been looking for something on Netflix anyway. Maybe this is a sign. I need to.
Well, they have the new season of Disenchantment. I already watched the entire damn thing. I loved it.
I watched the whole fucking thing.
I loved it so much, and I can't wait for the next season.
Oh, they're coming.
Matt Groening could do no wrong.
Brian, is that what you wake up to in the morning?
No, I wake up to the morning to Work Bitch by Britney Spears.
Do you know what I wake up to in the morning?
No, I'm not even joking. I do.
Oh, I believe you. I didn't question
Oh
it.
shit, I like covered my phone because I was like, my grandmother can't hear me if I say this. I was like, I wake up to a fucking raging erection in the morning, every single morning.
Can hear you.
You could fix that by bringing someone into your bubble. I brought 3 people into my bubble, 2 of which are
Well, first of all,
useful.
it's COVID. Second of all, no. Third of
No,
all,
yeah, that's why that you bring people into your bubble so that you understand your limitations and kind of the health of everyone in said bubble.
I live with a person that I love very dearly, and I prefer them not to get sick ever.
That's me.
No. So like I created a bubble back in June.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of us.
The bubble I have is Amanda, Jeff, Scuba Steve, Dan, and Jose if I go to the Hong Kong on Fridays, and that's it. Like I really don't. I leave that.
Wait, the Hong Kong's actually open?
Eddie,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, yeah. Well, I never see Jamie, so I mean, but he's here.
Wait, it's open?
Yes, it's been open for a while.
Open forever. It closed for like 2 weeks.
I miss a lot.
No, Nana, oh my gosh.
What song, noise, alarm do you wake up to every morning? Or
Okay,
do you just wake up
so-
to noise?
I wake up to Cher singing "The Best Part of Waking Up."
Hi, go ahead. It's your birthday.
My alarm depends. If I'm taking a nap or something, I'll set my alarm to the song Soy Yo. It's like really like loud and like in your face. But typically I wake up anywhere between 7 and 8 a.m. with my kids jumping into the bed to snuggle with me.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
What a flex.
cute.
That's
yeah,
I mean, but annoying, but cute.
well, it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say it's annoying too, probably if you don't want them there at that minute. But
I'm so used to it. It's not annoying because they're bigger, so it's not going to last much longer.
there you
Soon
go.
I'm
That's
be
true.
like that.
And Jeff's like, oh no, this is something that's not going away.
No, mine don't come into bed with me, but they do scream in the morning when they're getting ready for school. So that's more than an alarm, I guess. Yeah, my alarm is great, but the noise that happens after I don't wake up to my alarm, that's
Nana, what does George wake up to?
He just
Or-
lives life. He wakes up.
Nana's waking up to us right now, yelling, Nana, what the hell?
George
Right.
wakes up to George, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Oh my god.
George is
Yeah.
don't say that. That's mean
He can
about
hear you,
George.
Eddie.
It's a reference to Napoleon Dynamite where he feeds his llama lasagna. He's like,
Oh,
Tina, you
Tina.
fat lard.
I'm sorry. The only thing that I remember about Napoleon Dynamite is I want that when there was like the ship in the bottle, and that was my favorite scene of the entire movie.
I want tater tots now.
Great.
I have tater tots in the fridge.
Do you?
They're not in your pocket though, so they don't count.
Do you know what? You know what Amanda also has? She has fucking Thin Mints in the freezer.
Ooh.
And you're a good roommate because you do not eat them.
I don't know. We
You
have
Wait,
have
Amanda, does he eat
permission.
them? I
Doesn't.
need you
No,
to
you
spill
have-
the tea on this
Just
one.
guess that. You don't know that.
we
No,
had
he doesn't.
we had we had one together once.
You can eat them.
No, it's Girl Scout cookie season anyway. I need to buy some.
Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
There's free ones in the freezer.
I hope so. Well, I mean, she's running low. She's running
Am
low.
I the only one that got the Addams Family 2 on that one? Come on
Yes,
now.
I knew it where they had the lemonade stands. I got you. They were in the motel. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. No, it's Girl Scout season. I have to figure out who has a Girl Scout so I can get some fucking Thin Mints.
I got a Girl
I,
Scout
uh,
selling
That in
shit.
itself is kind of creepy that we could only buy cookies from little girls.
Bro, I was a fucking Boy Scout. We sold popcorn.
I was too. Hey, wait, no. Do you want to know the funniest thing is? I was an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
Never went that far because I'm like,
No, that's literally
That's
like
not
as far as you could drink the Kool-Aid.
Ryan, do you remember that gay ass fucking like derby thing where you carved a fucking car out of a block of wood and they made you race it?
Yeah, it's called the Pinewood Derby.
Yeah.
I always won that because my
I
dad
like
made me
that.
make sure that I overweighted my car, but he made me overweight it after I got it weighed in.
Was this? Yo, no, we did that same shit. We cheated the fuck out of that place. I still lost.
That's how everyone won.
That's right.
That's what made me the person I am today. Thank you, Boy Scouts. No, but I was very upset because recently they were like, oh, they went bankrupt. And my father, he like approached me when I was like with my parents for my mom's birthday back in September. And they're like, did you ever get touched while you were a Boy Scout? I'm like, no.
I'm so sorry. I'm just very bi-curious about the fact that they went bankrupt because they're, as far as I'm concerned, a non-profit organization. So how, I mean, and they get money from like fucking like dues and shit and like people buying their fucking like stupid ass fucking uniforms. So I'm super confused how they don't have money.
I think
I bought into the organization for a long time, so I don't understand either. I just understand that there's a lot of interest and a lot of people wanted me to go into like armed forces, whatever, and a lot of my friends did, and they're very happy. They have a lot of great careers out of it. But beyond that, the thing that upset me the most is when my father came to me and said, "Did you get touched?" It's like, no.
Was he trying to make money off of the fucking lawsuits that they all had?
No, he was like upset. He was like, "Oh, is this why?"
Oh.
I know. She gets it.
Chaya, is Bella
Question?
selling Girl Scout cookies this year that we can buy through a link?
I need 17 boxes of Thin Mints stat.
Like today.
I think I saw someone's kid on Facebook was selling it. I could send you guys the link.
I think I have a friend that I used to work with that sells them too. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
You used to work with or you do work with? You have to make sure that the ones you do work with don't have it because it'll offend them.
I used to work with everyone I work with is like 34 and younger and do not have kids. So
Well, I would
I love that you said 34 and younger because that's my age range. Thank you. I mean, up until April, then fuck you. But hey, hi.
Don't worry, you're still on the younger end of the spectrum of this call.
Yeah, probably.
No. So Jose's
Rad,
younger
could
than
you
me.
come back 10
I
minutes
know that
before
Eddie's
this?
younger than me. Rad, I think you're the same age as me.
Oh, thanks, honey.
No, I thought you and Paul are both 34. And by the way, we were talking about you
30
taking
score.
whatever. Earlier we were talking about you taking care of the little kid at home, changing the diaper, what have you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Pablo has gotten very, very high maintenance.
Oh my God, yeah, he has.
Yeah.
The 2-year-old has words now. Now she says things like with her eyes full of tears, like "I needs mama." Like she basically sounds like Smeagol. I needs mama, and it's like I'm like, okay.
Wait till she's 8 and she's telling you to go fuck yourself. Like that's what happened in my house.
Did that really happen? Paul asked me if that was really true.
It's true.
How's the little guy doing though?
It's true.
He's good.
He used to give me high fives at Hong Kong.
I was like, I think he actually remembers all his fun times kicking off Wednesday night at the Hong Kong, 2-year-old in a stroller. Yeah, he did. You didn't come early, but he was always there. Paul and Ravi were always there.
No, I know, and I get that, but like I was there. He remembered that. Like he remembered me getting his father drunk with Jameson.
No, I don't think he remembers that.
The rest of us do, though, Brian. We all remember.
Oh no, we all do.
He remembers the train, and he remembers the puppets, and he constantly tells me to stop singing. So he's like not amused with my penchant for karaoke.
Well, just make sure that you like do something piratey.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
I mean, just raise your daughter as a pirate, even though the son isn't really latching on.
All right, next question, Rad. Go ahead.
Okay, 222.
222.
All the angel numbers.
Angels?
What's an angel's number?
By the way, we have 2 questions left, and then we're gonna do the bonus question and all that other bullshit.
Good. I have a good bonus question specifically for Brian.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, let's do the 2. I think 2. 1 or 2. What do we have left? 1 or 2, and then the bonus question. Amanda,
2.
We do 2 more. Okay. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones, your cats are fine.
Okay.
And your pets, which are your loved ones too.
They are our loved ones. How rude.
I didn't write the question. I just read it. Okay. You have time.
Our loved ones as well.
Yes, your loved ones and your pets, which probably are the same thing.
No,
You have time.
Animals, do those count?
Shut up. You have time to safely make a final dash. Save any one item. What is it and why?
Which stuffed animal is it, Nana?
One at a time, for God's sake. One at a time. Somebody fucking say something.
My remaining cash from my karaoke hosting days.
Your what? You have like a roll of cash?
My remaining cash, yes.
A remaining cash.
So I would say my armoire because it's from my cousin that passed away and my family gave it to me. But
Can you carry that out?
No,
I'd help him.
I had to have 2 strong gentlemen that lived 2 doors down on the street who helped me bring it up.
So they don't get to save what they want, but you get what you want.
they can get something. This is not about them. This is about.
Oh, okay.
So
Building
since
is on fire.
since
Give
I
a shit
can't
what anybody else
carry I can't carry that out by myself, and I can't. I mean, Amanda's gonna run into the same burning house, and I don't want to waste her
Out
thing.
of curiosity, so what we choose, are we able to take it? So
Look,
if it's
look,
far
I
more
read this.
that
I read the
took
question.
people, Eddie could take it.
I
I
mean,
read the question. I don't know. You tell me.
I'd say
Yes.
I'd say my laptop, just because it has fun.
Oh, yeah.
memories. It has fun memories of all of us on
Yep.
here, and
But isn't that stuff on the cloud in the Google Docs?
No.
somewhere.
Both of you
Who
have-
trusts the cloud anymore?
No.
I know it's somewhere, but like I'd prefer to have it here because I know where it is here, and like I love everybody here, and I just want to
Aw.
savor those memories for forever.
I was gonna
Oh,
make
shit.
fun of Nana and say, which stuffed animal are you saving? But I would be saving Teddy the bear. So
Yeah, okay. I would have saved Ellie.
Ellie, yeah.
I'm gonna change my answer from the cash to the envelope that has my birth certificate, social security card, all the important
You're so
stuff.
practical.
Practical shit.
But those are all replaceable.
Wait, why don't you have a
Yeah.
safe deposit box for that, Amanda? It's like literally $9 a year for a safety deposit box.
Where?
Well, those things.
So
catch
then you
up.
have to go to it.
I'm gonna go all grease.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all grease on you, Brian. Tell me more. Tell me more. Where do I go for the safety deposit box?
A bank, you
You go to a bank.
person.
yeah.
You just go to whatever bank you
Person.
bank at. Funny, I think Amanda knows a bank.
Anything at the post office?
Yeah, I think
My bank doesn't.
No,
my
they're
bank doesn't
cheap
have.
as hell.
does
My bank does
TD
not have secure
they don't?
deposit boxes.
Oh, wait, oh my God! I
Wait.
think you guys, I have a hookup for Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
Oh,
easy.
give me
Wait.
some
On
Carolina
Grindr, you have a
Lights.
hookup
Oh,
that
what I
wants
thought you were
to
gonna
eat
say.
Girl Scout cookies?
No, I have a hookup to the
Out of
Girl
your
Scout
ass?
cookies. I have a friend
Ooh.
on Facebook. I posted on Facebook. I have a link coming if you guys need some Girl Scout cookies. Nana doesn't need it because she's fucking asleep.
Guys, I kind of missed the question because my phone died for a
Oh.
second, and then
I don't think any of us got it either, but that's
No,
okay.
we did. We were talking about. We were
You
talking
guys-
about the question. It's fine.
You don't even need to fucking meet a girl. There's like a fucking website that you can just order them without a girl.
That's dangerous. Okay.
You just got me even more scared, Eddie.
Right.
Like they
Why would you do
literally
that?
kidnapped a girl and were like, "We're gonna take your cookies."
Just kidding. It's a link connected to.
that sounds like the premise to a rape movie.
It's a
Isn't
link.
it gonna be fun? It's gonna be the best movie in October.
It's the
There's-
Fugitive Girl Scouts edition.
I mean, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna sound weirder, but it's a link.
You're
to-
gonna get your badges.
Apparently, you can now sell Girl Scout cookies online in this Girl Serenity.
The girls in this one.
What?
This Girl Serenity is trying to sell 1,319 cookies.
That's great.
So-
Some random
You know what
girl.
Sonic says?
Serenity is a 28-year-old YouTube influencer.
Yeah. Who bought some
That-
cookies from some kid,
Yes,
and now she's
Not a
selling
real
them
girl.
for twice the price.
Kaya, the question was,
Your-
your house is on fire. You save your loved ones, your pets. One thing you can go back for. What do you grab?
I don't really care about anything anymore. So
Vibes.
Let it burn.
just like one of our cell phones, maybe, and a
Oh my
charge.
god.
Well, I always carry my cell phone on me at all times anyway. Guys, by the way, if you weren't aware, 17 boxes of Thin Mints is $85.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Dude, it's the black.
Wait,
Gold
is
also-
that literally how many you went for, Eddie?
They're only
You're
$5.
like, this is how many boxes of Thin Mints I could fit in the freezer.
I
Fuck
didn't-
everything that Amanda wants up in there.
Well, first
I'm
of
more
all,
of a Samoa's person myself.
first of all,
Oh no.
You can't call them that anymore.
I'll share.
No, I know. I was
Brian,
doing that for effect.
I will share the link with anyone that wants cookies. Second of all, I'm not going to order 17 boxes of Thin Mints. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's what you want us to
Third of
believe.
all, third of
Can we
all,
get
me,
it's an even number.
me,
Okay.
Amanda, and one other person share a freezer. So obviously, I can't just fucking stuff the freezer with fucking.
Just
I don't
2/3.
know.
Why not?
I don't know your level of comfort with your roommates.
Eddie, it's called refrigerated storage. Okay, you buy a storage unit. It's refrigerated. You hide the dead bodies and the cookies.
I was gonna say, I'm like, if I'm gonna have a storage unit with a refrigerator unit, I might as well fucking start killing people.
Well, then you don't need a safety
You might
deposit
as
box.
well. You don't have to.
Not
Miss
woke up
Amanda,
for that.
be warned. I hope be warned on this. I'm scared just as much as you are.
Well, if I disappear, I'm with aliens. I might also be in Eddie's cold
Freezer.
storage.
Yeah, he'll be
With
in
a
like.
shitload of Thin Mints.
I mean,
There first.
Amanda's
a
mom
bunch of
loves
fucking
me.
cookies.
Amanda's mom loves me, and she wouldn't question anything. She'd be like, "Oh,
Okay, well now she will because you just said that.
Help me find my daughter.
To
She'd
get
be
this
like-
away from like the weird Hannibal Lecter like lane, I also like dosey dos.
I mean, okay, again, I'm just gonna preface this with I'm not gonna kill anybody.
They're the
but
peanut butter ones.
If I did kill Amanda, I would just console her mom, be like, "I'm so sorry, I missed
was
Amanda
gonna kill
too."
Amanda. You never say that
Haha,
again.
just kidding.
Never say that again. Put it on live Facebook. Yeah.
Hey, idiot!
And that is the episode for tonight.
Oh, that's how we are gonna end it. Can we do
That's how we're gonna end it. So we're gonna go.
Whoa.
bonus
whoa.
question.
Please do one more question so I don't sound like a fucking murderer.
No.
Oh no, I think that's
Oh,
why he
too
wants to
late.
end it
That's why
because
you
then
love
it's
it.
suspense.
I wanted to end it that way because you went back to an earlier question with the "Hey, idiot," just kidding, and that was
I
the perfect
didn't.
ending.
Someone else did. Someone else.
No, let's end it. It's fine.
Now it's fucked up. Now I can't.
Wow.
It's all right. I'm sleeping. Let's just
No, I can't. Now I'm
center
gonna
it on
just
the
go.
murder note.
No, I'm
No,
not gonna do
let's
that. I'm
end
not
it.
gonna do that. Nope. We got one more now because I
Let's
can't.
go
Oh,
one
if I
more
go-
one.
So if I go missing, it's
Number
because the FBI fucking stole me in the middle of the night because I'm a murderer.
Okay. Here we go. Is there one job you would never want to do, no matter how much money they paid you?
Person that inseminates cows.
I feel triggered by this, by the way.
Go ahead, do it.
No, y'all know, like you knew what I grew up on. I grew up on a farm. We had to do this.
Septic tank cleaning.
Yeah, that's gross.
I saw on Dirty Jobs once and I almost threw up just watching it.
There's a show called Dirty Jobs.
You've never seen Dirty Jobs?
Brad,
bro.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
but talk to your husband. He probably watches it when you're not
No.
looking.
Brian, he watches Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I was gonna say be an accountant, but then I feel like that would trigger.
I'm
Brian.
sorry, but Eddie, you're painting a picture for someone gayer than I am.
Right,
And
No, that's a
we know that
fact.
he's not. He has 2 children.
no,
That's a fact, though.
Brad,
You like
Brad
that
got him into watching the Kardashians.
Is it the
He
Kardashians?
He got
That's
himself
it.
into watching the Kardashians, and then he got me into watching them for a little while.
Brad.
I'm sorry. You understand how this blows my mind right now.
So Rad, when you said
This is the guy that. Well, actually, no. I can see it coming.
So Rad, when you said be an accountant, I'm not sure if you're up to terms with like all the things, but when you say you're an accountant currently, that means you have an OnlyFans account. Like I'm an accountant.
Hey, Eddie,
Right.
guess what? I'm actually an accountant.
Both times, both ways. Brian goes both ways. I counted.
And maybe I have an OnlyFans.
I'm not saying I don't have one, but I was an accountant before.
Wait, what's your OnlyFans name? Does it
Now
have
you're
an
an accountant
in it?
twice.
Whoa. We're not supporting other people's OnlyFans. We're still trying to get business on mine first. And
You
then-
need to post your OnlyFans more than one time in the last.
Yeah,
6
you do.
months.
Post it.
No.
Just support-
I don't have to post with this group because it's not there. I don't have one. I was fucking with him.
He's not there on my screen. He's over in the other corner.
This
Point
is
to your
really
right.
fun. We should have you
No,
on the show more
he's
often.
literally there. So
Yeah,
that's
and
Eddie.
On my screen, he's
That's
Keith.
Jose.
Right. Yep. That's right.
So
All right.
for me, it would
Yeah.
be working in a blueberry factory because my stepfather, when he was young, he raked blueberries. He actually worked in the factory where they
He
sorted
raped
it.
blueberries? That
I
sounds
heard-
horrible.
Raked,
I
raked
heard the same thing,
with a
Brian.
K.
Rick at the.
Raked. blueberries.
Yeah.
And he
Can
said
we
it
just go
was
into a Jeff Dunham thing right now with that?
All right, keep going, keep going. We got people losing steam here.
he said it was absolutely disgusting, the amount of rot and maggots and everything
Oh,
in the blueberry factory.
so can you eat blueberries?
So that
Yeah.
just that reminded me of if you work in a cranberry bog, apparently there's like giant cranberry bog spiders.
I never saw one of those, and I lived.
Spiders
No,
don't
no.
bother me.
When I lived when I was growing up. I lived at in the middle of like 5 cranberry bogs. I never saw a giant cranberry bog spider.
They're in the
Wait, how did you move anywhere? Did you have to like wade through it like?
No, I didn't live in the cranberry bog, but like they were around my house. Fuck you. They were like they were near the house. They weren't like.
I deal with what I'm told.
My house was not in the middle of it. That's not what I meant. There were 5 of them around my house, like everywhere. So there were no spiders that I saw, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist. They probably crawled in my mouth when I was asleep.
Oh no! The funny thing is, like the average
spiders do,
person
Heidi, you
eats
don't know
at least like 5 spiders annually when they're sleeping.
So these are the spiders that live in the cranberry bogs.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's a brown recluse. So like you shouldn't put that in your hand because that's actually poisonous.
He's like silly city kid.
And that's small. That's not a big spider.
That's not that big. Look at
Eddie, I
the cane
sent you
spider.
a message in the chat.
Go back to the cane spider again.
Guys, I've actually picked blueberries from the field that my stepfather, like the blueberries came from when I was young. It was about a half a mile away from where I grew up in that tiny town in Maine.
You're in northern Maine, right? Near Dover, Foxcroft.
I was in between Calais and Holton, so on the eastern Canadian border.
Oh.
Oh my God! Do you say Z as Z?
I say Z.
Okay, just
Say the
checking.
word that's spelled A-B-O-U-T.
A boot. I say about, but they say
in Canada.
Canada, they say a boot.
Well, you understand my company, like I'm like the company I work for is owned by a Canadian company, and like many life. And I swear to God, whenever I get on a freaking call with them, I sound like a crazy person when I say the letter Z.
Because they
So
say.
And when I say Dunkin' Donuts versus Tim Hortons, I swear to God.
They say Z in Canada too.
Z instead of
They say Z.
I didn't think that. I thought that was like a British Australian thing.
Yeah,
no, it's also a Canadian thing. A very Canadian
Canada,
thing.
like a Providence, like a subsidiary.
Oh
of
no, so they're a province
to
of the
be.
crown. So technically they report into
to the
you know.
The reports. They're like,
Not
hey,
me though, not me.
things are growing great over here, eh? Like,
So,
what?
Yeah. So the job I would hate to have ever, I would never take. A DPW worker has to scrape dead fucking nasty animals off the road. I could never do that job.
Well, in certain
we're talking about a job.
That
Jeff,
was the fucking question, Brian.
in certain states, you can eat that.
I know you can eat it, but I'm talking about they used to have to. They still do. They didn't used to have to.
Do you remember when they had that guy in Dexter that had that same job and he ended up being the most fucked up guy ever?
Hey, that's what happens to you when you scrape dead
Isn't it great?
every day for a living?
I hope that someone actually got that.
Jeff, what would you do if you came across this?
I wouldn't. I'd fucking.
It's a dead deer with a get well balloon.
That's so terrible.
Eddie,
That's awful.
What did you do this weekend?
Right.
Is that deer in your cold storage unit?
Why do you have that picture?
I went to work. No, I googled it because I've seen it before, but it's
Is that
literally
in the-
it's a dead
No,
deer.
stop showing it.
Is that in your file of like things that make you happy?
Like I've been hunting and I could actually gut a deer and not feel feelings, but like when you do that on the side of the road, that means that you hit it and then you put a freaking balloon on it.
Why did you have a balloon to put on it?
So I'm just gonna throw it out there and assume that this is a person that traveled past this deer for several days before they put a get well balloon on its leg.
Or Photoshop.
That's not even any better.
No.
That means that he didn't report it to like the highway patrol that actually cleans it up.
I don't think.
Those people that I don't want to be right.
I don't think you can Photoshop this. This looks pretty legit.
You
Like
can Photoshop anything.
I mean, did you not see Jeff Jenner?
Oh, Jeff, fuck.
Right. I mean, come on. You can Photoshop.
Jeff Jenner, Jazzy Jenner.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. You can
I
Photoshop.
had
think
so much fun last week with him. That's why
I think
I'm here
Nana
to
is fully out by this point.
Oh, let me see.
Oh my
This girl?
god, she looks.
Got it right.
Oh my
I-
god, she has a smile. She looks
was-
all beautiful.
You
I
can
was-
Photoshop anything you want.
I think it was good.
I was fully waiting for George to just come on the screen and start talking.
Yeah, no. I think
Oh.
we're done. We're done for the night. Everybody did everybody answer that? Nobody.
No, I didn't. But
And
the only thing I don't
Oh,
ever
right.
want to be is an orange peach monster that eventually becomes president. You know,
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
Good answer. Best answer.
I would never want to be a mortician.
Oh, that's gross too. Yeah.
I think that job would be cool.
I love 6 Feet Under.
That's right up there with the
I
think
love
banana.
the show. Best series finale.
And I swear to God, some of the bitches I do makeup for, they're dead already.
What the fuck are you telling me? You do makeup too, and you're an accountant, or am I like getting this wrong?
No, so I was a makeup artist before I was in my job.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. That's why you were always so astute about
Fine.
makeup when we chatted.
Yeah, when I was like shit faced and being like, oh my God, your lips.
No, when you were like, your bronzer is very good today. And I was like, how did he notice that I had bronzer on that day?
I noticed that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I put on eyeliner for this.
Good
Likewise.
for you.
I mean, you had to. It's your birthday. You wanted to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
why is
exactly.
Eddie's phone up? Why is Eddie's
I mean,
phone up?
some of us are wearing pants too. I mean, I don't know. I'm
I'm
not.
wearing Wonder Woman
Wearing
shorts.
yoga pants like always. I live in yoga pants now. Sometimes I put on my denim just to keep myself in check.
Your jeggings?
Make
I'm wearing
sure they
sparkly
fit.
sweatpants right now.
I don't put on jeggings to keep myself in check. I put on real zip up button, you know.
Real pants.
Yeah,
Oh,
real
good for
on-
you.
I'm not getting
No,
too-
because when you said you put on, you know, jeans, I was like, sure, work.
I'm wearing nothing below my waist.
We saw that you had.
I'm
something.
sorry, Amanda, that you need to see that walking through your place.
I mean, it
Eddie,
wouldn't be not nice to look at that walking.
Eddie
place.
generally
What?
wears at least like
A kilt.
shorts,
A kilt.
a kilt at least.
I will.
Um,
I
and
usually only.
wait. An old roommate. I love him. Mateo, if you see this, love you. He would go from his room to the bathroom to shower and stuff in his little black tidy underwears.
But his
Yep.
room is way further from the back.
Wait, so are you saying that you missed this? Because that doesn't sound like a bad thing to me.
No, it was so cute. Like the first time it happened,
It's
I was
so
like,
cwant
oh, he's wearing his underwears.
He doesn't
Well,
want to hear.
no.
it.
Well, and the other question though is, did it look good?
It was he was very young.
He's watching this.
No. You're avoiding
He's probably
answering the
saying
question. Was it good or was it bad?
He's Italian. It was fine. It was no big
So
deal.
it was big, but a small butt.
It was like this in his underwear. Okay, it was good.
No,
that's
I've
the
dated
end
a
of
lot of
tonight's
Italian
show.
men. They're nice.
It's not the end of tonight's show. Are we not done yet? Jose, you didn't answer.
You
this
should have
question.
ended at the last question, Jeff.
I should have.
Once you got
Jose,
your call back, you should have ended it.
I might.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
You know what, Jeff? You need to end this soon because I'm gonna go make a fucking buffalo chicken
All right.
grilled cheese after this.
Brad, eventually,
That's a good
Pablo needs to actually like text me or something, and we should do like a shot together because
All
I
right,
haven't.
quiet,
in a
Brian.
bit.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
you will tonight. I will get him on the phone.
Thank you.
Job that you don't want, and then we're done.
Who, me?
Jose, did you answer yet?
I just looked down and saw
Oh,
highest.
he just ate the guy off the toilet from Jurassic Park. Come on now.
Yes.
Rad and Jose.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
I
it.
already said it. I
Bless
said
you.
under my breath because of present company. I said
Oh.
accountant.
I just hate doing
Oh,
office work.
right. Yes.
No, Amanda,
Jose, go
I
ahead.
feel personally attacked.
Good.
No, I was just joking. I mean actuary.
Keep it that way.
Because
Jose, last answer.
I can't do math.
Office work.
Done. All right, and that is the end of tonight's show. I think. So we're
I
gonna
think
end
Sonic
it here.
should end it.
Don't hang up. Don't go away. We have a bonus question that Rad's gonna ask, I think. Right?
Oh my god.
And then so we're gonna stop recording. We're gonna stop being live.
was that not the bonus question?
No, you guys have not let me do that.
Stop recording.
You told
We
me.
need to move
My,
on.
okay, my bonus question is just for our
Not
new
yet.
guests.
Not yet.
No,
Not
we
yet.
need to fucking move on.
Say goodbye.
Wait,
to the
hold on.
audience.
I need to
Say goodbye the
re-pour
audience.
my drink. Wait.
Okay, say goodbye to the audience.
Whoa.
Bye,
Bye.
audience.
I need to-
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
live
Bye-bye.
Facebook audience. Okay,
We'll see you on the recorded bit.
say goodbye to the recorded part.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa.
Bye.